Oh, yo.
Fucking OBS. Oh wait, now it's working. God, I go to frickin' shut it down because it's not working, and that's when it starts working. Lovely,
Something
lovely OBS.
broadcast
Thank you.
system.
Okay, so yeah, you have some party members that are nearly dead.
Yaha.
In particular, your tank is sitting at 7 HP right now.
1 second.
Just but a flesh wound.
Just a scratch.
And the other one of you is wounded.
Wounded 2.
Bitch, bitch, bitch. I want hit points. I need help. My guts are hanging out.
Funny how that works.
Hold
So,
on.
yeah.
God is bitching for me, thank you.
I got a wrong number. That was weird.
Oh, always fun. So yeah, so you guys need to do some aftermath recovery because we ended the last session right after combat.
Indeed.
Now-
There's also a mystical trap in this room. The east wall bears a complex series of inscriptions composed of faintly glowing pale blue runes. So there are things to investigate and people to heal.
Lalasa, why don't you take the medical kit and get to work on people while I think about blood?
While I think about blood.
Means it needs focus points.
Yeah.
That is
Right.
one thing to focus on.
So Jess should do some downtime activity, treat wounds.
Yeah.
Not
Who am
downtime.
I treating?
Well, the most urgent would probably be Zagor.
Definitely me.
Zagorum. Let's get opened up, and I'm gonna heal you. Let's go, baby. Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Get your wounds treated.
Right. That's 10 minutes.
Anybody else?
Yes.
Yeah, Xandro.
Yes.
I'll treat your wounds. You didn't get as good of a treat wounds as your friend.
Aw.
You
Hey,
were
at
less
least I'm
injured.
not. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I'm
a
less
10.
injured, but
I don't think I've got anybody else.
Everybody else looks pretty decent.
the first treat wounds will not first. The first wounded would go away for the first 10 minutes of her.
I know. Wounded goes away once you're treat wounds.
Does all of wounded go away or just one level, Jacob? I can't remember.
The whole thing.
The
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
because
drain
now
thing.
your wounds have been treated. So, like, you had, like, open bloody wounds that if you, like, stopped putting pressure on would be life-threatening, but now that is not the case. I have treated them.
Oh.
But drained would not go away.
Drained does not go away.
Zagorum, I have to take away your hit points. You were already immune to treat wounds.
Okay. What a bummer.
Yikes.
Yes, you are currently immune for the next half an hour.
Zagorum. Instead of
It
that,
sucks.
here. There's some potions. Drink them.
That is true. I can down some potions.
You know what? I forgot.
Hmm.
I'm a sorcerer. I don't have to refocus anymore.
What?
Oh. Sorcerers regain focus points by being a sorcerer. That's their refocus activity.
Serious?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So it's just walking around as a sorcerer, you refocus?
Am I a sorcerer while I'm walking around?
Yes.
then yes.
That is without a doubt the weirdest thing. So they effectively do what
Alchemists do.
alchemists do now.
Suck.
Hmm.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
I am
because-
also a sorcerer.
Because their magic is in their blood, whatever they are doing is what they do to gain back their focus points. In the same way that, like, a worshiper of Miali can gain
Of course I did.
focus points back by, chanting about bringing down the state, or a worshiper of Erastil can get their focus points back by building a plow.
Huh. That is crazy. So you are not excluded from other downtime activities then.
Nope.
Or not downtime. Exploration activities.
Nope.
Cool. Well, you've now existed as a sorcerer for 20 minutes. So
Cool. All right, who wants some health?
Apparently, I can't consume any more healing potions.
what?
I'm clicking use, and it won't let me use another one.
That's weird.
That-
Yeah, I rolled it for the first one, and then that was it. Like, I just can't.
Make sure that the dialogue box isn't appearing behind your.
Well, I got to give
That
you
is
another
weird.
one.
Here, Zagorm. Take one of these.
Eat.
I'm gonna heal Zagorm for 8, and then I'm going to turn my powers upon myself.
Oh no.
And that will end my bleeding condition before it can get worse.
Okay. So you heal yourself 6. You stop bleeding
Yep.
because you've been healed. And Zagorm is not bloodied anymore.
Victory!
While this is happening, Daniela, your companion has a broken shield.
Is that bad? I'm
Yes.
concerned.
It is a
Why
bad
are we
thing,
in a
and you should
shield
fix that.
in the first place? Why are we?
You're
Why
a
are we
lunatic.
shielded in the first place?
No,
You're
as in the
I'm
shield?
sorry.
My
In here.
physical shield. You are
Yeah,
actually under the effects of my martial thing.
Yeah,
which
no,
gives
no.
you a
the-
benefit
Marshall's
of something.
aura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Gives
the
you a bonus
physical
against
shield
fear.
is broken.
yeah. My physical shield is broken, so I can no longer block any damage.
So
Right.
the inventor who is good at fixing things should fix the shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So go ahead and
fixed
take your
it.
shield and drop it onto Daniela's token.
Thank you.
And Daniela did this
I
while
love fixing
wounds were
things.
being treated.
Yes. Yes.
So then on your inventory, you should now see a shield and a hammer.
I see it. I
Just-
see it.
Click the hammer.
Oh.
Is it -4? Oh, okay.
You failed
What?
both times. How the wow.
Wait,
Maybe
intelligence
because
minus
I'm-
4? Oh no, the warg pup did one of those.
How the fuck did
Unselect the warg pup.
Yeah.
Maybe because
It's okay. It was only a 12 anyway.
That's only a 12, but that would have been a 20 total. That would have healed.
Oh, okay. 20 is a success. That's good.
Yeah, give that shield 10 hit points.
maybe it's because I'm more focused in making weapons instead of armor.
No, it's because you just rolled like shit.
Well,
give
and
the-
one of those was rolled for the warg pup. It would have succeeded if it had been rolled for you.
The shield is mangled and needs a lot of work.
Am I able to try again?
Yeah.
well, the second one technically succeeded. So the shield is at
Yeah,
16.
so add 10 hit points. Yeah.
Okay.
We could spend 10 more minutes to let you try again. It's not a big deal.
Well, Jacob needs
Well, I
to
mean,
exist
if
as a
you
sorcerer
all
for 10 more
were-
minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, so
How are you clumsy again? Oh, the shield. The shield encumbered you.
Wait.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop rolling garbage. What the hell?
These dice do not like you.
I promise you.
God,
Alright.
poor
Another 10.
Daniela cannot get a break tonight.
It's crazy. It's crazy how bad this is because she only has to freaking
I
roll
just
a 6.
Well, the thing is, what's confusing me is I have a +4 intelligence. Why is it giving me a -4 intelligence on my rolls?
No.
That's the work pup.
You rolled one of them as the warg pup, as we've said 3 times. If you look at the results, Daniela repair, warg pup
I know.
repair.
I see.
Yeah,
The
work pup
thing
is
you were
very
seeing
dumb.
on your last one that says by -4 is you failed by 4. Not that you have a 4 or a -4. It's that you rolled shitballs.
You rolled 4 under what you needed to roll, which means you
But the
only
shield
needed
is
to roll-
usable again, so it's up to you guys
Yep.
if you want to continue. Because Zagorum and Xandro do need more healing still, so you could just sit here for the next like half an hour. You're not in any danger.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, yeah, fair enough. We could do that.
It would be appreciated.
It definitely would.
Listen, let's not talk about last night.
Last night was interesting, but yeah. All right. If we're waiting another half hour, I'll go ahead and try to heal Zagorum again, and Daniela gets 3 more rolls to repair it.
Yeah, go ahead and click the button 3 more times. That's Zila.
It says my specialty crafting blacksmith is turned off for circumstance.
I imagine that it shouldn't be.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
That would
Durable
have
metal
helped
goods,
because
including
that's a
metal armor. Yeah.
+1.
Yeah, turn that on.
Sorry, Zagorum.
There you go. We hit the button. The shield's now fully fixed. And we give it back to Zagorum.
I now have a shield again.
And you're immune to tweet runes for another hour.
Yep, 1 sec. I gotta go through the rest of this. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Now. Alright, then we apply the failed. There you go. Alright, so Jacob, you should be at full focus points.
Been 40 minutes total now?
Yes.
Cool.
Shall we proceed with the rest of the room? Xandro, you've been standing around for the last like 20 minutes, so why don't you go ahead and give me a
Seek check.
seek check.
Roger. Not apply here because it's not people.
Okay. All right. So, looking at the runes on the wall, you don't even got a goddamn clue what the fuck they do. But they look to be engraved, so you could probably fuck them up by just messing with the engravings.
Hmm. Okay.
Why don't we fucking with the thing on the wall?
Xandros is going to unsheath his rapier and
Oh,
just.
crap!
Could I use occultism to figure out what these say or anything? Or is there any arcana check, occultism, maybe even thievery, since we might
Yeah,
know a
you
little
you
bit
could
about
use
that?
any of the 4 magic schools.
Okay.
So religion, occultism, nature, or arcana.
I would like to check and see before any of us fuck up these rooms to see if maybe they're protection runes or something like that, or bad omen runes.
I can also try to check. I'm good at nature things.
Do you want this a public roll or
Yeah, go ahead.
private? Okay, public.
Okay. This is a necromantic ward. These runes are actively reanimating the corpses in this building as a defense mechanism.
Ooh. Terrible. idea.
Somebody want to roll society?
I don't have that.
Sure, I can. I have a +8. Or
Eovid, it's very common for Hell Knight orders to use this type of rune. They believe that anybody that's wishing to despoil the dead in the means of reanimating them can then fight the undead themselves.
Cool.
So, yeah, these runes are going to start reanimating all the corpses in here. You guys have already fought, like, 20 corpses.
So I will take my rapier and just start hacking at them.
Nope.
Don't.
don't.
All right, go ahead and...
Daniela literally goes up to Xandros and she like puts her hands on top of his shoulders and she just bends forward a little bit and
Give me a thievery
peers
check.
her blue eyes into his eyes. Just like,
Nope, he's doing it.
"Don't
He's already said he's
you
doing it.
dare." Oh no.
Give me
I mean,
thievery.
he said these runes are causing.
You're sleeping on the floor tonight.
These runes are causing the corpses to reanimate, and we fought a bunch of corpses. Why would we not want to destroy them?
The
Maybe
real
we
question.
put a different ward on it? An active ward or something?
The
you
real
didn't
question
sense any other
is,
words.
why would you hack at a magically active thing with a bunch of people in the room with you?
Yeah. You've seen me try that enough times on the ship.
Has gone
How
down.
did that end up?
He is currently loopy.
All right, give me thievery. Come on.
Thievery? Okay.
Can Zagorum roll athletics to stop him?
Come on. What could go wrong?
Lots. Can Zagorum roll athletics to stop him?
Let's see what he
I
rolls
mean, if
first.
that's what the party says, then I would probably try.
See, look at that good roll. Xandros just walks up and like Zorro just flicks his rapier through the runes, and the whole thing just dims and goes out.
And you
That's
are
probably
complaining
true.
about what now?
Xandros, you're sleeping on the floor tonight.
I'm used to sleeping on floors.
That worked out. You shouldn't do that usually. Runes can explode a lot.
You should know this, because I've tried.
Are we okay?
Sometimes do not pay attention to your
Yeah.
ramblings about magic.
It
Everybody's
worked out.
starting to relax from the runes, and then all of a sudden, nothing happens.
Yeah.
It worked out. Doesn't usually, but it worked out.
Honestly, gonna say the best person to try and disable this, if they were worried about it fucking up, would have been Iovade.
Yeah.
On a failure, the ward, the person trying to set off the ward takes 3d6
Void damage?
negative damage.
Yeah.
Void damage, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could have just stood there and just fucked with it, and just healed,
3d6
basically.
gentle breeze. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 3d6 gentle breeze, basically.
If
Alright.
we're gonna move into our next, phase, I'll drop another lay on hands on Zagorum.
Your touchy-feely
That
hands.
would be nice. Yay! I am.
You guys
Not
never
far
fought
from
the bear,
Max.
right?
We did what?
You guys never fought the bear, right? Let me double check.
No.
No, you guys never went to
Is
that
it
room. The
bear?
barricaded room up north.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone was like,
Barricaded.
no, let's not go in there.
Bear?
Because it was the mascot of the goblins. Right?
Bear?
That's
Yes,
what they told
were-
you.
The goblins have a bear, which is currently barricaded into a room.
No, you can't have
A
it.
friendly bear?
No,
Oh,
you already have a puppy. Oh.
I have
As
two.
you walk by Ioved, you get smacked on the shoulder.
Because
That
I
feels
worried
pretty good.
him so much. I can't.
No, for healing.
No, you guys don't have to move around as much anymore because now I can just suck you into the party.
Oh, no,
I
that's not-
figured
God,
out
he's
the
sucking
following
us.
thing.
He's hugging us! He's pulling his
finally
cock
figured
out.
how to do the follow thing. Yay.
Oh my god, where are we?
All right, so where would you
Where
guys
are
like
we?
to go from here?
We
You
still
have the
haven't-
barricaded
down here.
room to the north. You have to the south. Xandro saw some helmets and was oddly freaked out about the helmets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was something weird about the
There's
helmets.
also a lot of tombs in this place that you haven't robbed.
Yeah, also very true.
Alveda, how do you feel about robbing tombs?
I'm generally against the idea because the undead can get up and kill you, or it is, considered sacrilege. But
Good.
The
I
polite
do not
term.
care for the gods.
The polite term is archaeology.
That is a good term. Yes.
I am all for archaeology.
All right then.
So that
Gotta
room that you were in
include
had 5 tombs that you could open, and there's
Mm-hmm.
4 tombs over here.
Do
That
we
are
want
like
to-
big deal tombs. Everything else is just kind of like interred in the ground. All
Do-
these little
do-
squares are just like,
little placards type thing.
yeah, just drop them in the hole and put a
But do
placard
they
up,
make
sort
a
of thing.
circle?
No, they make a line.
Does Kandala
Like a
detect
conga
any magic
line.
items in any of these tombs?
I
Do I
don't
like
think you
conga?
do, just because I don't think you can actually detect through those tombs.
Correct.
I
Though-
believe any solid surface stops detect magic.
Yeah, detect magic is visual now. If you put it in a sack, it no longer detects as magic.
Daniela's brainstorming of ways she could get past that.
There.
I
don't know
could
if
tinker
There's a
up
good
something
reason
in the
to be continuing to
future.
detect magic in that case. Kandala might be better off doing something else.
Well,
detect
detect magic's
mag-
good for, other things. You're not going to find stuff inside stuff, but if there's just magic lying around.
Works
I
on
mean,
things
if
on the
someone-
shelves.
If someone cast an invisibility spell, you wouldn't be able to learn its location, but you'd be able to sense it.
No,
No,
you wouldn't.
it
Oh, really?
specifically does not work on.
Yeah.
They have fixed illusion magic. Illusion magic does not register as magic unless detect magic is of a higher level than illusion
Oh.
magic.
Well, that's stupid.
No, that makes sense.
You
Because
detect illusion
otherwise,
magic
you
only
would
if that magic's
immediately
effect is a
know.
lower rank.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's more for things like that last room where if those rooms were like somehow obscured on the walls rather than glowing.
And if a magical trap like that ward has a proficiency level in order to see, like if it requires expert in order to detect the trap, it also does not appear to detect magic.
Oh wow.
Because
Well,
otherwise
Daniela's-
that cantrip,
Hey, somebody was speaking.
otherwise that cantrip ruins your stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
are we going to rob some tombs?
Daniela was about to look over at Zandros and be like, "Well, dear, ready to make it up for me?"
What am I making up? I feel like I did everything
Your
perfect.
little stunt earlier.
Oh, that worked out fine. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Worked out perfect.
She just has her lips pulled in a thin line, trying to smile while she nods while he's speaking. Mm-hmm.
Remember that these Hell Knights have wonderful armor, so the undead are very well armed.
Yeah. I wish we could get a better idea of what was inside so that we'd know if we were risking it for something or if we were just risking it for nothing.
I would
I wish
suggest
I
that you
could
check.
create.
How?
I wish I could create something that could actually see through solid surfaces and give us a clue of what's
You know, I think
underneath.
that sounds like some pretty advanced technology. Probably
That's a
not to be
ghost. I
found in
know.
medieval times.
What you're describing is a ghost.
But we have
Ghost.
magic.
It's a ghost.
We have magic.
I
Then
think
get a
it
ghost.
goes of level 9 or higher.
We have runes. She can still put that
I-
in her little.
I
idea
recommend
book.
using a crowbar to look inside.
I do not have a crowbar.
So
Yeah.
let's see.
We have
These
Zorkum.
tools, I feel like it would be
Zorkum?
easy.
Oh,
Four
crowbar.
monuments loom in this dark and
It's not.
somber room, each with prominent carvings of black-winged angels and various stylized pentagrams. Burnished plaques along the wall along the floor next to each sepulchre bear the names of those interred within, while atop the northern wall near the ceiling, the words "Sepulchre of the Nail" are carved in a prominent relief. The four people are Mistress of Blades Zara Delphine, Master of Blades
Ooh.
Renton Vasily, Paravicar Yanesta, and Paralictor Lauren Sinele.
Which order are they in?
Left to right.
Okay.
Here, the blades.
Let's see. It says that you could use thievery or athletics.
What is your athletics, Zagor?
+8. And I was
only
actually
by-
wondering because I don't have a crowbar, but we have the halberd. Did we ever get that identified enough to know what it is? And
We
Yeah,
did.
you have it identified. It should be in your party. It should be in your thing as +1 halberd.
Mhm. Yeah, it was just a +1.
what's that worth? Because I'm thinking
Plus-
we might be able to. It's not even in the stash.
No, it's in
No,
your
I
loot.
think it's in your loot.
In your weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. It is 35 gold. I'm wondering if we couldn't use like the pointed tip to kind of pry open some of these as a makeshift crowbar, but I kind of don't want to break it if it's worth a lot.
Well,
Or
what's,
we could
what's
use-
valuable is the rune.
The rune.
That's true. As long as I don't break the rune, it should be fine, right?
Well, also, they were like dead, or there were. I guess they're still around, but now they're not in the party stash anymore. There were dead people's scimitars around. There were other things we could use to pry this open.
That's true. I could just grab one of those.
Yeah, there's
I-
like
Also,
scimitars
since
lying all
we
over the
did-
floor from all the skeletons.
My thievery is
Also,
about the
since
same
we-
as your.
I mean, you can both
Athletics.
try. There's 4 things.
Sure. You
so-
take half, I take half. Let's go. Sure.
Since we
Alright.
did remove the ward, the necromancy ward, I mean, it's still good to
you
be
think
on air
that
of
probably
caution,
there won't be any
but-
skeletons.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't mean
Just
anything's that
cautious. Yeah.
Alright.
Just be cautious.
Let's get some thievery and athletics going.
are cautious. Is my middle name.
No, it is not.
That's not thievery.
That lid is pretty heavy. You
But it's
stick
not-
a pick underneath the lid, and for some reason, it like, and it opens right up.
I'm starting over here.
I'm going to let you guys attempt to open all of them and see if you smash any of the shit because I put it all into one thing.
Oh, okay. So
Cool.
roll again.
Yeah.
How many?
Zagorum, you can roll again if you want. Until you guys roll nat ones.
Yeah.
Alright. Another one opens. If I say that yes, you can use the scimitar to pry it, then yes, that works. 3 of them are open.
Okay.
Remember, you can try to force open even without a pry bar. You just take a -2.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely doesn't work. Is that a crit fail? No, it is not.
Thank God.
Sandro, give it a shot.
Okay. So that's 3 for me so far. I don't know how many we're opening or how many there are.
I've
There's
opened
there's
my
4.
two.
You've only managed to open one of them yourself. Sigorum's open, or sorry, Xandro is open 2.
Sandra, go
Okay.
ahead and try on the last one.
Oh, okay.
Aaliyah doesn't seem to be rolling well, so she's probably gonna smash
Yeah.
something soon.
Oh dear. I feel like I'm gonna. I feel like I've been jinxed now that I got
Sandros?
the
It's
nat 20.
it's
Roll the dice.
Just, you can do
Yeah,
it.
you're doing fine.
All right, Psst, it opens.
Yay.
I was gonna say honestly, it doesn't matter because my hero action thing is pretty useless to
Ooh.
me.
Unusual bracers, unusual object, unusual object, unusual object.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Need some help identifying.
Yes.
The consumables would probably be best for you to identify. I'll take the object since I'm unlikely to use bracers, and I'm good at nature.
Go ahead and put it back, and we can just do a
Okay.
round of identifying stuff.
Cool.
So that way I could just do it easier. So let's start with the bracers. Somebody can try and identify these. Does anybody have quick identification? I'm pretty sure you don't have access to it yet.
Not yet. We're only second level.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what level thing it was.
I mean, it's first, but no one takes it till third
Yeah.
because you don't get it as a. I don't think anybody gets it as a background feat.
No,
Nope.
it seems like a weird thing for a background feat. All right, so the bracers. 10 minutes of identifying bracers.
I'm willing to be the person unless somebody else wants to.
Go for it. I'll take the next
I
thing.
apparently can't identify anything.
No.
I can't identify anything either.
Not unless you're trained.
Yep.
I don't know what I rolled.
Nope, you don't know, and you can't try again today.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right,
What's
next
the
thing.
Try the
Second thing.
bracers.
Second thing is a ring.
I got the ring.
Actually, more specifically, it is a set of rings. It is doubling
Oh.
rings.
Oh shit.
These are good.
Yeah,
Those are good.
not a single one of you dual wields, so.
I mean, I could, but that would
I
go
technically
against my thing.
could.
So Gorm could get shield spikes.
I mean, technically true, yes.
But shouldn't.
But shouldn't. All right.
Cool.
And we have, this looks like some sort of coin.
Coin.
That's Daniela, right?
It is the first consumable.
I thought the consumables might be crafting, so I thought Danielle would be better for them.
So,
As long
Are
as
you
you are
trained in any of those?
you can attempt it.
Aren't you trained in Arcana?
She is. It's still a failure, though.
Oh.
And
And then-
Candela could do the last one?
Yes, Candela can also identify things.
Wait, so if someone fails to identify that one, can someone else?
They,
try
in
to-
particular, cannot attempt again for 1 day.
Okay, so that doesn't mean anyone else who is also trained in different things cannot
Yes.
try to. Okay.
This is all in the first 10 minutes. 4 people, 4 items.
Okay. Okay.
So that one can be Candela. She should probably be trained in Arcana because she's a spellcaster.
Which one am I doing? I'm trained in Arcana. I am better at nature.
I think it's the
Candela
last one.
specifically, not.
Oh, Candela. Oh yeah, I forget. Candela is also.
It turns
here.
out she's only trained in nature.
Yeah, she is only trained in nature, and she's not very good at it.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
No.
really? She has all the same skills you do.
Oh, she does?
No?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did
that's
not know
weird
that.
because she has different stats. Okay.
Summoners should have the same skill training that you do in all your ability. Your Eidolon should have all the exact same skill training you do.
Okay.
okay.
Well,
I will get to work on that then.
I can do that.
She gave you training in nature, but so she is also trained in nature.
Yeah.
She's also trained in medicine then. Trained in occultism, performance, society. I guess Lord Dragon as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, well then she will roll Arcana. Come on, baby, big numbers.
All right, she succeeds. It is a monkey pin.
Oh, those are decent.
Yeah, talismans. All right, so that's 10 minutes. There are 2 items left that you guys can continue to attempt, except for Danielle. Danielle cannot attempt the bracers. Or not Danielle, sorry. Lalasa cannot
Lalasa
attempt the braces.
Lalasa heals 6 points.
Oh, yay. I only have 2 points missing, but I will heal all of them.
And then Daniela cannot attempt the the coin looking thing.
Islevade will try the bracers.
Well, also I can try the coin.
Right. That's a success on the bracers. Let me go ahead and identify those. Those are bracers of missile deflection.
Cool.
And Lalasa fails to identify the coin.
Clearly, also doesn't know
Another 10
anything.
minutes. Okay. So that just leaves the one last thing.
Which Xandro, Zagorum, and I guess theoretically Kandala could try.
I evade as well because he's not yet failed on this.
Oh, well, I meant within the same 10 minutes to
I'm
have this
I'm
only
busy
be
doing
40 minutes.
bracers.
Technically, I can't do any of it because I'm literally not trained in any of those.
Oh, okay.
Can multiple people try to identify something at the same time?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I figured it's involved of like taking it in your hand, looking at it,
Yeah.
getting in tune with the magic. Probably not something.
Exactly what it
multiple people
is. Waving it around, saying magic words, twisting it around, trying to find secret compartments.
Zagorum can say
unwrapping a
random
handle.
magic words.
Yeah.
Hocus pocus, abracadabra, open sesame.
Okay. So then Kandala could attempt it in the next 10 minutes. And Eovid could attempt it because he's not yet failed.
Evade is a better option than Kandala. Kandala only has a +5.
Did we already try? Because I did the missiles, the bracers.
Yes, it's now another 10-minute section if you guys wanted to continue.
Okay, if it's another 10-minute section, then Zagorum should heal 6 hit points.
Right, and then you should roll to try.
Okay, I heal 6 hit points then.
All right, well, that's a
Yay,
good
me.
success. You've identified the Feather Step Stone. I guess it's technically more of a stone than a coin, but it's like small and coin-shaped.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, that seems like something Xandros might need.
Give the Feather Step Stone to Zagorum. Give the Monkey Pin to Xandro, because Xandro can climb with one free hand and you cannot.
I'm not trained in athletics. I'm trained in acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, it says on an athletics check to climb. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to do that.
You're not trained in athletics.
And is Zagorum trained in acrobatics? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a bummer. I guess I could take the monkey thing in case I have to climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't hold a weapon most of the time.
Once I get a spike on my shield, the doubling ring would probably help out a lot.
Why are you getting a spike on your shield?
It is essentially pointless unless you're going to really focus into using a shield as a weapon.
Well,
It's like terrible.
the only reason would really be so if Zagorum wanted to transition into a sword that wasn't versatile piercing, it could still give him a piercing option if it was ever needed, but I don't know when that would be.
I mean, if he's going to do that, he could also get a boss for bludgeoning damage or a...
Yeah.
I think there's a razor thing that you can get for slashing for shields too, but
I think it's
Anyway,
actually
these
specific to one
bracers of
shield.
missile deflection should go on someone who doesn't have a regular reaction. Ideally,
does not.
that's pretty good.
Okay.
Because Xandro, starting in like 5 minutes here, is going to be real busy with his reactions for the rest of the game.
You're not wrong.
What reaction is he getting?
He gets the swashbuckler reaction. How dare you miss me, sir?
Ah.
How dare you? On guard!
Okay.
Alright.
So go ahead and distribute the items, and then we'll move on. Ancila had to step away. I don't know if she will be back. I will just be Daniela for a bit.
Okay.
So who's getting what?
I mean, I'll take the doubling rings.
Yeah, just hold on to.
But
Really
just to
not
hold
useful
them.
for anybody.
I'll keep the monkey pin for now. And
Alright.
Sigorum, you can have the
Featherstone.
yes.
Well, now
Okay.
I have breakers.
So there's
Okay.
a room down here where you've seen some helmets on a shelf.
Mm-hmm. Totally not inconspicuous or anything else like that.
Yep. I mean, they're just helmets on a shelf. I don't know what you're worried
Mhm.
about.
How long was this? Do I need to make another seek?
You can.
Okay.
This was where we
Let me
fought,
just-
right?
boop.
Down here?
No, we didn't fight up. We fought up here where we're at.
You
right
fought
now.
here and this room here that you can't really see because it's a solid wall.
We haven't looted there yet either, so we should probably go back there at some point.
Yeah.
No.
All right, let me give you the box text for this room. Narrow stone walls filled with coffin-sized compartments stretch from the floor to the ceiling in this dark, claustrophobic chamber. Most of the compartments are occupied with shrouded, covered bodies, though some of them are conspicuously empty.
I need. Oh no, it's not a person. It's an object.
Is it Lalasa that's detecting magic or Kandala?
It is Kandala that's detecting magic.
Okay, Kandala detects magic in this room.
Okay.
Oh boy.
There's something magic in here.
Xandro,
Mm-hmm.
you see a stick poking out of one of the cubbies.
A stick. Out of the covers. Where?
We'll say like this one.
Oh. There's something sticking out right over here.
You should investigate that.
Oh, really? Sure. Let me just go right up to it and get attacked.
Yeah, just go stick your face in there.
Yeah, sure. Obviously. Such
Sure, nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah. I'll just hide behind Sigorum. As
Alright.
Sigorum.
So you see, I mean, it's a stick. You gonna pull it out?
No. Can I see if it's trapped?
You don't feel like it's trapped. Lalasa, Kandala kind of like nudges you and like magic.
The stick is magic, or just there is magic?
There's magic in that cubby.
That is the place that has the magic.
Oh.
Because
It's
you
unlikely
can,
to be
it's
a-
you can sense the location of it, right?
No,
No. It's
no, not until 9th
in
level.
your-
Oh wow, really? Oh yeah,
Might be 5th.
fourth
you
rank.
only know that it's
you pinpoint
somewhere.
the source. Okay.
Yeah.
The magic
Okay.
feels stronger there. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm just gonna give you hints. I don't give a shit.
Why don't you
it
even
is-
take me, Lorna?
It is unlikely to be a magic trap, because usually those are shielded from detect magic.
Go on, Xandro, do it. Grab this stick.
That
Also,
doesn't mean it
Does
won't
anyone
like.
else have a devil telling them to grab the stick?
Also, Zandro has already searched for traps. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Zandro
Yeah.
search for traps.
Literally,
guess,
what
uh,
his
Zagoro,
action
can
is.
you come back over here so in case it is a trap, it would be safe.
I don't think that I can get my reactive shielding for a magical burst of whatever you're expecting
Zagoro
to come
gets
out
a-
of
It is
hero
this.
unlikely to
point.
be a trap like that. It is much more likely to like resurrect whatever is inside of the coffin it's attached to.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the stick now that there's a corpse right here.
All right, you pull out the stick, and in your inventory, you'll now see unusual object.
Oh.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Where is it? I don't see it.
It's underneath your monkey pen.
Oh, the monkey. Oh, what the heck?
Oh.
Okay.
It's a stick, and it's magic. What do you think it is? Well, Velasa tells you it's a goddamn wand of heal.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a good wand. I can use it.
You want it? I have no particular use of it.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Excellent.
There you go.
Because I have trick magic item.
Oh. I mean, do you need trick magic item? That's a primal spell.
I mean, yeah, you're primal, right?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
you-
wait, my Eidolon is primal.
So
Yeah.
you're primal.
I'm not, but my Eidolon is. Okay.
How are you not primal?
No, your
Law says
spellcasting
not.
tradition magic matches your thing right here at the top of your
Yeah.
thing. It says primal.
Oh, yeah, it is primal. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even need trick magic item. You just know how to use heal.
Hey, heal. Well,
So
that's a
does it
good thing to have.
Rank 1 heal.
I need
Yeah.
a feat to use that thing.
Well, I
Uh,
did take the trick magic item feat. Just in
Also,
case.
you find mundane rings, amulets, bracelets, and other trinkets worth a total of 12 gold.
I'll just hold
This
on to
was a
those,
rich
shall I?
person.
This was a rich person.
Gonna go ahead and put this in your inventory.
Excellent archaeology, friend.
Thank you.
Trinkets.
I try my best. Especially when looting the rich and keeping the treasure.
Liberating. Thank you.
It's
So the
discovering.
helmets were these guys.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
There's a whole bunch of these guys, but they are completely inanimate because you shut off the necromantic ward.
Okay.
Hey, what about that?
Alright. Is there something at the end of the hallway here?
Very
More hallway.
more hallway. No secret tunnels.
Yes, there is a door.
Yes.
Is it the secret tunnel?
To the mountain.
It is a regular door, a regular tunnel.
I got following to work.
It's I always feel accomplished when I get that to work on Saturday.
It does not always do that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Sometimes
the
numbers
following
will get
system kind of
stuck in the
sucks.
wall.
Oh wait, Lossa should also be rolling seek checks. I apologize.
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot you were seeking as well. I got you.
Okay, you got it.
It's better for the GM to do it anyway. I get the roll perception for selected and just hit those two people. And I just roll it at the start of everything because it's automatic. They're already doing it.
There we go. Okay, I have it.
So, just open the door.
You hear
Check for traps.
Zandro hears the sound of shuffling papers.
There's something in there. I do not know what.
Oh,
Sounds like papers.
So we have to be afraid of paper cuts.
I guess. Just be careful, I guess.
Alright, Daniela will use telekinetic hand to open the door for you guys.
Oh,
There is a guy.
hello there. There is a guy.
Rows of
Get
large
him!
metal and
Get him!
rows of large metal and
No
stone lock
questions.
boxes line the winding walls of this storeroom, as do occasional shelves and what look like filing cabinets intended for the storage of documents. The lock boxes hang ajar, having been opened and emptied long ago. A set of obvious tracks in the dusty floor suggests someone recently moved about in here. A pile of ashes and a few melted candle stubs lay atop a low table in the center of the room. And then let's deal with the person. Trying to find his information because he's found in multiple areas, but they only put the information in one area.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Okay. So you see before you very clearly a Hell Knight. Let me give you his full picture. That's the token. I don't need to edit the damn token. I need to show the picture. Thank you.
Oh, he's alive somehow.
Yeah, this is a full person.
Oh, I don't like that armor though.
It's Hell Knight armor.
Nail. Yep.
So as you guys open the door, he turns to look at you all, and just kind of gives like a nod. His weapons are sheathed.
He doesn't say anything about Zagrum walking in wearing a Hell Knight plate.
Is he wearing the Hell Knight plate? No, he's not. He's wearing just regular half plate.
No, I don't think we found. I don't think we found a Hell Knight plate. We just found a half plate on one of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically it does have. It has some like symbology of it, but it's not full like Hell Knight looking armor. There upstairs, there was actually a chance for you guys to find an item that's literally listed as false Hell Knight armor, which gives you a +2 bonus to look like a Hell Knight. Any legitimate Hell Knights would immediately know that you're full of shit because it's like all outdated and scrapped together stuff.
So it would have been completely useless in this situation. Got it.
Yes. Also, the ragtag bunch of jackasses behind you would have given it away pretty easily too.
They're all my prisoners.
A lot of those prisoners are carrying weapons.
Archaeology expedition.
They're also my bodyguards. I'm a Hell Knight. I don't have to fight for myself.
Also, apparently, this guy is not technically wearing full Hell Knight armor either. Even though the picture shows it with him, he's not wearing full Hell Knight armor.
Great.
So he's a fake too.
He is wearing full plate, but it does not have an insignia, I think. Let me see. What is... Yeah, so he's wearing full plate, but he's not wearing full plate of the nail. Like, it's not their full regalia, pins and shit and stylized armor. It's just full plate armor.
So after his nod, does he say anything?
Yeah, I was getting to it.
I'm getting to it. Calm down.
It's difficult for me to speak right now,
I'm just making sure he didn't nod and immediately turn back to his work like he doesn't give a shit about us. Which fair enough.
You must be from the nearby town. What are you doing all the way down here?
Archaeology.
Archaeology. So you've been robbing my people's graves then?
Liberating, thank you.
Oh, that was the wrong word.
Also,
archaeology. We've been discovering them.
We've also been tasked to clear out the ruins.
Sort of. You were tasked with finding out why the Bumble Bashers were sending up distress signals, and then they told you that there was cultists invading.
Yeah, and then they told us to ask us to go down here and clear it out.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, technically, I guess, in a way.
Telling one of the cultists we're here to clear out cultists? Bad idea.
What? Order of Nail is not cultists. They're a religious organization, thank you.
So cultists.
I'm not lying in that sense.
Well, I won't begrudge you the need for arms and armor down here. It is a dangerous place with all these cultists running about that I've seen. None of them were stupid enough to challenge a Hell Knight, though.
Well, they've been messing with the goblins upstairs.
We pretty much killed majority of them, right? Did we not?
No, you killed all of them.
Oh, we did kill all.
You've left none alive. You didn't question a single one of them. You just murdered them all.
They're all dead.
I don't remember this. I may not have been here though.
I don't remember. Everybody in the north was a cultist, and you killed every single person without talking to a single one of them.
I was not
most of us
there.
couldn't. Most of us couldn't speak their language.
That's true. Actually, I think the only person that really could have spoke their language was Lhasa. They spoke
Who was
Draconic.
apparently not there.
You were not there. That's right. Because you disappeared. Same with Daniela.
I do the wedding.
But yes, they're all dead.
Well, that's good, I suppose.
Yes. And who are you?
Armiger Alex Stragram of the Order of the Nail, formerly of Citadel Altarian, currently of Citadel Vrad in Varesia. How nice to meet you in this beautiful and well-kept estate.
Kept is a very stretched word.
That's why we have to discover things.
I take it you are a very serious person who does not understand sarcasm.
No, I
At
just
least-
like to be a smartass.
This place is full of goblins and kobolds. What are you doing here?
And cultists, don't forget about the cultist.
I've taken a short leave of absence from the Order of the Nail to attend to some personal business.
Archaeology?
Forensic accounting?
Does anybody want to attempt make an impression?
I would like to. I have been trying to get on his good side the entire time.
Okay,
What
go
is
Probably
your
best if Zagorum doesn't.
what is your what is it? Diplomacy, Danjos?
It is a +7.
I have a +8.
Oh, if you want to do it, we can by all means. Oh yeah, you do.
Okay, go ahead and target him and then make an impression.
Charisma is my spellcasting thing, so
Oh.
exploration. Make an impression. Go. Let's go, baby.
Oh, that almost
Okay.
landed on 2.
His he's been smiling, he's been friendly, but the smile turns a bit more friendly. It's a bit more of a broad smile. He says,
He was.
"Well, I'm actually here to look for my family's signet ring. My late parents were also Hell Knights of the Order of the Nail, but they never told me where they kept the signet ring before they passed. All I know is that it is in a safe place somewhere in the Citadel here."
Did we not find a signet ring?
I'm trying to remember.
no.
I feel like we
So
had.
far.
You guys
we
did
did.
find a book written by a Stragram.
We did.
We did.
I'm carrying it with me right now.
Oh, you have the book, but we did not
Yeah.
find the signet ring. Gotcha. Can I sense motive?
Sure.
For some reason, he's rubbing me the wrong way. Where's my... Ah, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, he's behaving pretty normally. You get the feeling that he's a pretty sarcastic, dark sense of humor type person. But seems pretty honest.
We found both a book and a painting from Stargrim Hell Knights. The one fighting the dragon and the one with the dedication to Luther Asilmar.
Ah, you found, I believe that's his grandfather. Hold on.
E Stargrim and R Stargrim.
I know it mentioned it somewheres. Oh, you know what? I think it mentioned it in the office. It was his grandmother. Do you show it to him? Also, you guys just been standing in the hallway. I've paused the game, but are you guys gonna like move into the room and talk to him?
I can't. There's an orc in my way.
That orc just went to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna move him into the room.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're like gonna surround this guy.
Get him!
Danielle is just gonna like completely ignore everything and start going to explore those shelves.
Yeah, I can put the book out on the table.
This was my grandmother. She used to be the lictor of the order a while ago.
I'm very terribly sorry for your loss.
Well, it was before my time. Turns out Hell Knights don't tend to live very long. It's a
As we can
dangerous
see, there are a
profession
lot
from
of
what I've been
graves.
told.
Yes, there are a lot of graves out there. I'm actually surprised we able to speak to one.
Well, the order is still around, of course. We just moved.
That is true.
This place is a ruin, a relic of the past. Most of its valuables were taken, and what's left behind is of little value.
Yes, that has been our experience as well.
Looking for a signet ring.
So, oh God, I hate that all the information is all over the place. Let's see.
Yeah.
I wonder if the bear has it.
There was a bear. Or maybe the turtles? Did we do anything about the turtles?
No,
No,
turtles
they're
are
still
still
there. Being delicious.
But be with the turtles.
Being delicious.
Well, I've only been exploring this room for a few minutes. It's possible that it's in here. This is the vault where our order kept most of its valuables. So, if you do not mean to impede me, if you don't mind, I will continue to search. You are welcome to anything else that you find, though.
Right. Do you want help?
Let's see if we can find this ring for you then.
Help would always be appreciated.
Alrighty. Then
Shall I just
we'll
do a big old group perception?
Yeah.
Sure.
Why doesn't that
Might as
work?
well help the guy clear the room.
Okay, fuck it. Guess I'm doing this. The one that's group perception roller just doesn't seem to be working.
Yep.
Friendly fascist.
Okay. No. Nobody knows what the damn ring is, apparently.
Okay. Did we find anything else?
Let's see. Kandala actually discovers a bunch of loose papers under shelves that look like scrolls.
Oh, sick.
While everybody searches around and while you find the scrolls, Alex just kind of like wanders the room, checking nooks and crannies, and after a few moments, he pulls out a small box. From a vault with a false bottom. He pulls a key from his belt and unlocks it, showing that there is in fact a ring in it.
Oh.
He takes the ring out of the box and puts it on his finger, and he has, I don't want to say sadness, but like kind of like a wistful nostalgia sort of expression.
Is that the ring you were searching for?
Yes. I remember sitting on my father's lap and turning this ring on his finger when I was but a boy.
Oh, good.
Thank you for your aid in this. You have my gratitude, even though I was the one that found it.
It's the thought that counts, right?
I never said we were good archaeologists.
Well, do you have any other questions for me before I take my leave?
I don't think so. Unless you know where those cultists were coming from, or the where the things from the Magambia got here from? Or not the Magambia, the Mwangi
Yes,
Expanse got here from?
Monkey Expanse.
I'm afraid I don't. I have heard rumors about some sort of ring in the lower depths, but I was not allowed in such deep places when I was here.
There's more down?
Yes. I don't remember where the stairs are, but I believe there is a lower level to this place.
Maybe in the
Stairs
store
are
right here.
I thought the stairs were right here. They were just collapsed.
No, you guys, the stairs that were collapsed were the ones that you guys were trying to go down. Would be right here.
Yeah.
That I don't know if that goes further down. Well, yeah, it actually does, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know the new way down now that those stairs have collapsed.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, perhaps I will meet you again one day. If you ever find yourselves in Vassaria, come
Yeah.
look at Citadel, someplace. Hold on.
Altarian?
No, Citadel Altarian is where you guys are.
Oh.
Can't say the other voice.
Little
Citadel Vrad.
Vrod.
All right. Yeah, hanging out with Hell Knights is. Yeah, that's on my list of things to do. Sounds
was his
good.
name?
His name?
You have a very
Yeah.
safe
It's
script.
Alec Stragram. Stagram.
There's also a very finely crafted religious symbol in this box that you pulled.
Yes.
And 4 scrolls.
Yeah, the scrolls are ones that Kandala found. Kandala would hide them. She is a little shit.
Shit.
Kandala doesn't know this dude.
Does this end abruptly?
Where are you at? Oh, you're right
It technically does not, but the map ends.
Great.
So Alex leaves, and he fucks off. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Goodbye, Alex.
there.
And you guys
Oh, the
rudely
food.
move to the next room.
I didn't rudely move.
I was
Only one
look-
person moved to the next room.
I was looking for stairs and or his ring.
Various storage racks and cabinets clutter this long, narrow space. Some are empty, though others still contain dusty banners with the Order of the Nails sunburst insignia, stylized as Modian paraphernalia and other trappings clearly designed for formal funerals. Curiously, in the back of the room, a dirt-walled tunnel opens in the wall and stretches into the gloom. A set of tracks lead from this tunnel to the door leading back into the vaults. Only one set of tracks. Alex never entered this room.
You guys, look, a tunnel, a secret tunnel through the mountain.
Yeah, probably, but should I just take these scrolls?
I mean, yeah.
Keep
What
them with us?
scrolls?
Oh, Kandala found some scrolls.
You little shit, give those.
You little shit.
Let's take a minute to do an identification party.
Yep. We will do identification and then break for level up, because that
Cool.
is the end.
Victory.
So you guys, well, actually, let's do this really quick. We'll do the stuff with the tunnel, and then we'll do the crafting off camera, or the
Great.
identifying. So you guys go and look at the tunnel. Somebody could make any sort of magic skill check about the tunnel.
I am neither of those things, so I will.
Does anybody have better than a +7?
How about a 25?
Okay.
How about a plus
25
0?
works pretty well. So you can tell that this tunnel was dug with magic. From the look of the tunnel, you guess that this tunnel has been here for quite a long time. Judging based on the direction of the tunnel, you would guess that this tunnel probably heads back towards Breach Hill.
Oh, weird.
And that is the end of this chapter. And so pause. All right, we're back. We've done the level up, and you guys are going through the tunnel. So the tunnel is smooth dirt tunnel. Who the hell is lit up with a torch?
Me.
No torch.
No torch.
No torch.
Just because you
I
don't need it
can't
on this
see.
scene and because it's annoying.
Oh, gotcha.
We're in town.
Yeah, you're on the town map now. You can see everything. Yeah, so it takes you, it's a couple of mile long tunnel. It takes you back to town. Hold on. Eventually it leads you to a trapdoor set in the ceiling.
Said trapdoor trapped.
No, notice that.
All right, let's open the trapdoor.
Yep, I'm just trying to find the location that you come out.
Okay. We coming out in somebody's house or in like a public building?
You were coming out in a bar.
Okay.
Oh.
Better than it could be.
You're coming out up here.
It would be kind of funny to come out in the middle of somebody's house.
So yeah, you guys come up into a storeroom of some kind. Looking around, you see jars and jars of pickles. Pickled cucumbers, beets, radishes, onions, cauliflower, chicken's feet, and the tavern's specialty, and one of its names, pickled pig's ears.
We have arrived in Goblin Heaven.
So you have arrived here at the Pickled Ear. Let's see. Time of day is 2 o'clock, which means the tavern is in fact open.
Well, if it's open, then just walk on out.
We're not
Let's
going to
see.
question the owner?
Looking to see if staff is present in the room.
I don't think the owner knew. There was only one set of footprints that led through that tunnel.
Ba-ba-ba.
To that door.
Yes, staff would be in and out of the room grabbing supplies. So probably a few minutes after you guys enter the room, or a few minutes after you open the tunnel and are pulling everybody up through the staircase, especially the warg pup, who cannot climb a ladder. A random human will walk in, intent on grabbing something. They're kind of like focused on their pickles, and then they look and see you guys, and they like freeze for a second, like, "Oh, what are you doing in here? You drunks always wandering in places that you're not supposed to be. Get out, 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 out."
He came up
No,
through the
no.
floor.
We're not drunk. Check this out. It is a secret stairway.
Secret stairway? What nonsense are you babbling? And they go over and they look at the floor and like, "Oh, I've never seen that before. You should probably talk to Roxy about that. Where does it come from? Are things going to come out of there?"
Possibly. You're definitely going to want to move large heavy objects on top of it. It goes all the way out to Hell Knight Hill.
Oh, that's wonderful. I don't have to worry about being attacked by goblins and shite while I'm fucking looking for onions and pickles and shit. Lovely. Go talk to Roxy.
We will.
Go clatter upstairs.
This is beginning to feel like NPC dialogue.
What made you think that? Would it be the fact that it's an NPC?
Welcome to Cornelia.
So this is Roxy. Roxy is a female human tavern keeper and the owner of the Pickled Ear. She's very easily found going through the bar, probably playing hostess.
Roxy, your basement has come down with an acute case of smuggler's tunnel.
Who are you?
I am a random passerby.
We're
what you-
the people who stopped the town hall from burning down.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. The heroes that stopped the burning of the town hall. How lovely to see you. Welcome to the Pickled Ear. Can I get you anything?
Information would be great.
An explanation would be nice.
An explanation of what, dearie? You cannot
Uh,
know the secret to our pickled ear. It's family secret.
No, your storeroom is connected to the Hell Knight Keep.
What do you mean?
There's a tunnel that leads from the Hell Knight Keep to directly under your storeroom.
There's a tunnel that leads from the keep to my storeroom.
Yes. We just came out of it. You may notice that we didn't come in through the doors, but we are inside.
I'm quite busy. I can't keep track of every single person that walks through the doors. That is a tunnel.
Yeah.
Are you pulling my leg?
You go look at it. Your assistant
I'm
is
staying.
currently being stressed out about it.
Well, I suppose I'll go take a look. Wait here, dearies. Wait here. And she bustles off. Another server kind of wanders over and makes sure that you guys don't want anything.
Nope.
She leaves you for a few minutes, probably like 2 or 3 minutes. She goes back, checks it out, and comes back. Well, there is a tunnel. That's quite strange. I've never noticed it before.
That's rather curious because there was a set of footprints that seemed to come from here.
Somebody's come through the tunnel. They've used it to break into my property. That's terrifying.
Was it going this way or the other way?
I think it was going the other way.
No, it
towards,
was going from the keep to here.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
You haven't noticed anything else strange leaving your basement?
No, not that I've noticed.
Has anything
You
gone
could tell from the
missing?
woman's tone that she's kind of like she's upset, but I wouldn't say that she's as distressed as she seems. She also doesn't seem to really care too much about you guys.
I make a sense motive.
You may.
Ooh. Where's my sense motive? Sense motive.
Okay. You get the slightest little bit of dishonesty from her.
Not our problem.
Could be. But you're right, it's not. Very well, madam.
Thank you for letting me know about the tunnel, I suppose. I suppose I'll have to hire somebody to look into it. Well, we have a ways to go before the next call for heroes.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Put something on there that will prevent people from being able to use it.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Have a nice day, I suppose.
You too, madam.
I hope you'll be around if anything comes out of it.
We shall see.
Sounds good.
Is that it? You guys just gonna leave?
I
Yeah.
guess we're breaking up from here. Well,
I'll
it has been a wonderful
once
quest.
once we get out of earshot from the woman, she's not being completely honest with us.
Oh,
Well,
that
she's a
was
smuggler.
Probably.
The tavern's pretty full. You could spend a bit of time asking around the regulars,
Yeah.
or try and get on the woman's friendly side.
I mean, yeah, we can. What is it? What is it called?
Gather information.
Gather information, or where is it?
Make an impression.
Make an impression. I'm not seeing it on my.
It is technically under exploration activities, I believe.
Oh, why is it not under that?
Because it's an exploration mode thing, not an encounter mode thing.
Yeah. Technically, don't
Encounter
have to make an
mode is for
impression in
combat.
combat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Requires a minute of talking.
I mean, I guess we can make an impression if y'all want, or gather information.
yeah, I could do some of that.
I found it weird, but otherwise was basically unconcerned as to why she has a smuggler tunnel. I just figured she's the smuggler.
Yeah, that's kind
Weird
of what
place
I
to smuggle
figured.
things
If it
from.
becomes
Yeah, that is a weird place to smuggle things through.
well,
Yeah.
smuggling people through is kind of what I figured. But honestly,
And you would
again,
expect more than one set of footprints.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's probably smuggling like drugs and other controlled substances. But who are we to step on people's right to smoke whatever they want and put themselves in an oblivious
as
state?
far as I'm concerned, if I'm not being paid to deal with the problem, it's not my problem.
But what if she's smuggling things from the Moengi Expanse?
That is true.
Wouldn't we
You
have
guys had an
noticed an
entire cult
animal
of
smell in
people.
the tunnel?
Like,
Also, most of those animals will not have feet.
we don't know that it's only animals that can come through, and we don't know that it's only a one-way gate to the Moengi Expanse.
True. You guys didn't find the gate. You still have to find a way to get to the lower levels.
Are we gonna make an impression, or are we gonna gather information?
You can do both. There's no reason you can't.
I guess
Well,
I'll
we have
make
saved
it.
the goblins, yes?
guess I'll make an
well, unless
impression.
something comes up from the lower levels that you haven't explored.
I believe that we have done our job. We can collect our pay. We are done. Hooray for us.
Did they promise
We
you
could do that. You don't want to get whatever the super valuable elf ring is?
It is a gateway. It is not a ring that you can wear.
Well, if clearly the person that we stopped felt it, knowing where it was valuable enough to be worth a lot of money.
Well, you're talking about Ayudara.
You mean being able to access and monopolize usage of a mystical gate that can transport you across the fucking planet?
Yes.
Sounds pretty useful.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
sounds
know
like
that
we could
has-
turn that into a lot of money.
I don't know that has any value to me.
I mean,
Think
money
about
has
all
value
the,
to you,
the
right?
blood on the other side of that gate.
Money does have value to me, yes, but I come from a wealthy family.
Okay, well, I don't. So think of how
Oh,
much money we could turn this into.
Let's see. That is not a good enough make an impression check.
Oh.
She remains indifferent.
I'll try making an impression. Why not? Oh, jeez.
It is not a critical failure, so she remains indifferent.
You know what? It's not bad at all. Jesus!
Oh.
God, that's irritating.
There's a
nice
regular
hero
failure.
point you got there.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
That's a success. She's friendly. She'll talk to you some more.
Are you?
Uh,
Are you sure? That's. Or you know?
Fine, very well. You are a persistent lot. Vaz Liaran. Yay. Fuck, how the hell do you even say that? I'm pretty sure I said that completely wrong. Liarani. Fucking weird ass fantasy names. Like, good God.
Can you? paste
Yeah,
that?
I'm just typing it out. She's the half-elfen proprietor of the Reliant Book Company, local bookstore. She paid me quite well to keep the tunnel's existence and her comings and goings a secret.
Yeah.
She's a little strange, and she does things with skulls and bones and stuff, but that's all I really know about her. If you have more questions, I suggest going to the bookstore to talk to her. Just keep me out of it.
The skulls and
Our
books.
lips are
and stuff.
sealed. We never learned this information from you, madam.
Yeah, this wasn't what I was hoping for. Alright, thank you!
That means she could potentially be a necromancer. Yes.
Well, I don't particularly much care about necromancy.
Well, you saw all those undead things that were down there.
That is a Hell Knight practice. The Hell Knight
Yeah.
practice
Is
to
she a Hell Knight?
use.
Why is she going down there? She's not a Hell Knight as far as we know.
No, she's doing her own necromancy things, but she does not have our incredibly valuable magical artifact. So,
Just because someone practices occult magic does not make them a necromancer.
Depends on what they use it for.
I see you with a lot of skulls and stuff.
I don't have skulls.
I don't know what we would do with skulls other than necromancy.
Where
Another
else
bit
am
of
I going to keep
information.
Where else am I going to keep my drippy candles?
Another bit of information that you guys may have forgotten about. The halfling Calmont, who you arrested, worked at the Reliant Book Company.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, then they might have our incredibly valuable thing that I want.
And they're connected with the plot of the burning, trying to burn down the city hall. So what do we say we go book shopping, everyone?
Well, I do like the bookshop.
Okay.
Also like the blood shop.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What a
Let's
strange
go.
thing for someone to say.
I said nothing.
That was
Let's
an
go.
apropos comment out of nowhere.
So right here is the Reliant Book Company.
Reliant Book Company.
So you guys get there. It is locked up. There's actually a layer of dust on the front step.
Oh, so it hasn't been used in quite some time.
There is a front door and 3 windows on the ground level.
back door?
Xandro, you think you can
Depends.
pop
Can you
this
hide
open?
me from prying eyes?
Yeah, I can keep people's attention elsewhere.
I meant to like just make sure you're covering me so people cannot see me when I do this.
I'm pretty good at that.
I will
Well,
create
all of
the
you are good
version.
at that. I can hide behind any of you.
Okay. Go ahead and give. Are you trying the door or one of the windows?
Do we want to try the door or one of the windows, guys? Because I feel like the door would probably be trapped.
Yeet the halfling through the window.
No, you will not. You will not Gimli me.
You'll have to toss me.
Don't sell the
Too
elf.
short. I can't make it.
Yeah. So you have those options, or are you gonna go talk to the city council about letting you in?
Yeah, I guess we could go talk to the city council instead of me trying to break in, and then us
Or-
getting rounded up by guards.
Hear me out here. We could just break in.
We can what?
We could just break in.
Wasn't that one of the options? I just
Yes, he's trying to make it the default option.
Oh, I see. So you want to do it the faster way, yes?
Well, yes, I am very curious. And also, I don't think we will get in trouble if they catch us here.
Well, okay, fine. I guess
Okay.
I'll.
So
I
you can
make
go
sure
ahead and
the
give
door's
me
not-
a. No, it's not. It's not trapped. It's a
Okay,
public.
okay.
It's a public building. Like if you trapped a door in a public space, somebody
Never
goes to
know.
open it and just gets
It's-
fucking murdered. Come on,
Well,
really?
I mean,
It's like you're in the middle of fucking town or something. You're not in a goddamn dungeon. Who the fuck traps their
I-
store?
I
evil
disagree.
people.
Most shop doors are trapped with an alarm snare. You open it
Yeah.
up and there's that little jingly bell inside. Jingle, 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 jingle.
I want to avoid that.
No, there's no traps.
Okay.
Cool.
I would tell you if there was traps. Don't think
Would
I don't
you?
have your seek check done right now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All right, you successfully popped the lock on the door. I guess.
And no one suggested anything, so I guess I'm doing the
Give me a
door.
stealth check.
A stealth? What is... I'm hiding behind very large people. Does that give me anything with the new feat?
it makes it so that you're not the one seen loitering in front of the randomly open door of a shop that's been closed for several days.
I could roll performance to distract people if we need.
I'm pretty sure you just like broke the glass and caused a really loud ruckus.
Oh, he like fell down and everyone saw him.
He fell down in front of the now open door to the shop. So I don't know. Jacob knows this. Creating a diversion hides you. It doesn't hide your allies.
Creating a diversion can allow an ally to hide, but he rolled a 1, so...
Yes. And it was a nat one at that.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So that may have consequences later.
Do we... I could donate a hero point.
Don't worry about that.
Can
Bunch of
I
people-
donate a hero point?
It's
bunch
not
of
really going to have
people-
that big of consequences.
A bunch of people see us. Open the door.
Yeah.
So you
Is that
pop the
the-
lock and head on in.
Yep.
All right. Quick peruse around reveals 3 primary areas: a public book display and merchandise area, a room with a sign that says staff only, and a room that looks like it may just be somebody's bed.
Cool, let's roll the place.
Yeah.
So where would you guys like to start? The
Bedroom.
staff only? Are you going to start right in the bedroom? Okay.
Right in the bedroom.
All right. The door's locked.
I guess I'll unlock it. Where- The clock.
Nope.
Pick it
So
again.
a little trickier than you thought. There you go. You pop the lock on the door, and you find an untidy living space. From the looks of the space, you would guess that somebody was in a rush to grab a bunch of shit. The bed is
Seems like-
unmade. Chest of drawers has been ransacked. Wardrobe is missing about half its contents. And a small desk in the corner is covered with miscellaneous personal effects, such as gloves, reading glasses, and alarmingly large balls of lint.
Let's see if we can find any misplaced paperwork or journals or incriminating evidence.
Next to
So
the
it's
disheveled
exactly what
bed is a small nightstand on which lies a book titled Breach Hill, Outpost of Liberty, along with several loose leaves of paper.
I guess
Let's
we will
investigate.
Investigate.
Okay, you may begin to read the book. Is anybody else going to be searching the room?
Who's going to read
Kandala
the
will
book?
do it. I'll use my thorough search since this isn't a very big area. Though I don't
Okay.
know if I can.
Thorough search just means you take extra time and get a bonus on the roll, right?
Yep. I move at half of my normal searching speed, but get a bonus on the roll.
Who's reading the book? Is it Ilavid?
I am. Yeah,
Okay.
Ilvade.
I will go out to the staff only. Actually, no. I guess I'll just wait for.
Yeah, we'll just do it one room at a time, make it easier on me.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll your seek.
Yep. And it will have a +2.
Yep.
Wait, no, I can turn it on. It does it automatically. Yay.
Cool. Yeah, that's a pretty good goddamn result. You find a stash of scrolls hidden behind the remaining clothes in the wardrobe.
Can't
I-
identify those right now.
I don't think I actually made these.
That's
Did I
okay.
not? Oh, wait.
You can just go
Yes, I
ahead
did.
and put them on Melissa's character sheet. She'll keep them.
There you go.
You're just getting all the scrolls.
Jacob.
I guess Islevade could take some of them.
He's currently reading, so.
Let's see, where is it?
But I think I'm the only other. Me and him are the only spellcasters in the entire party.
Is Daniela not a spellcaster?
No, she's an inventor.
Oh. I thought she has some sort of casting ability.
I think she's an inventor rogue. I don't
She's an
remember what
inventor
her type is.
beastmaster because she's got the work buff.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster will get some spells later on.
They're like focus spells, maybe.
Yeah, it's the.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
Okay, so I don't have a journal entry for this to show you, so I'll just have to find it in the adventure toolbox and take a screenshot. Where are you?
Yeah, spells. More spells.
All the spells.
Extraneous spells.
Okay, seriously, where the hell is this information that you apparently learned from reading this book?
I can't cast 2 spells in a turn, Islevade.
Why not?
Because I could act
right.
together, cast 1,
Act together.
takes 2
You could if there were one action. So you
I could,
cast
yeah.
a
But
shield or
anyone could do that.
Yeah, you could have done that
Exactly.
to start with.
But what I can really do is cast spells from 2 positions,
Yeah.
either of which at the same turn.
Alright. So I will give you the full thing. Jacob, you have access to all the information on Demiplane, right?
Yes, if I turn the demiplane on.
Okay. Well, here's the link to this direct information because it's a huge thing and screenshotting would be a giant pain in the ass.
Right?
Yes, should be exactly that. But for you guys, I will give you the rundown. You find the true history of the book of the town. It's also peppered with gloating and darkly gleeful commentary. Some notes include, "Ha, rich idiot humans trust that lying wizard. The fools put up a statue of that duplicitous charlatan."
Holy crap.
Was this town built on a lie? It seems
Most
like
towns are.
Yeah, so you learn town history and Breach Hill's secret.
Do you think
Let me go ahead and I will scroll out and I will just try and screenshot this whole thing.
Do you think the leaders know about this?
Oh, fucking ShareX isn't active. Oh, go away.
Huh?
All right, there we go. I managed to capture it all. It's really small.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want me all? I could try and read this all out loud if you guys want.
But it looks like the Dragon Mangala was doing experiments in human eugenics, and this town is the failure of that choice. That he abandoned it, and the citizens of Paragon were useless to him. So he flew off to make a new one in the island of Hermia.
Well, that seems rather unfortunate.
And then the bit about the founder of the town, Lamond Breachton.
Lamont Bridgeton is not real. He is the Dragon Menkari.
Yep.
Boy,
So, yeah.
I did not expect to learn this so soon in the adventure path.
Shall we go look in the other rooms? Yes? No?
Yes.
Because I feel like if
Oh, there actually is. You technically don't learn that. I
Oh,
missed this
God
part.
damn it!
With one notable bit of misinformation, Voz never discovered that Lamont Breachton was Magaran in disguise. Her research
Okay.
suggests he was nothing more than an egomaniacal wizard who was trying to build a society of servants to appease his needs. And when he failed, he wiped the townsfolk's memories before helping them establish Breach Hill. That he did so out of a
Okay.
sense of guilt, though, Voz got right. Her notes include commentary like, "Fool should have just left them to die, guilt gets you nothing." The research also indicates that Voz has hit nothing but dead ends in trying to find out what happened to Lamont Breachton after he left the area.
Okay.
Why is the wardrobe talking?
Wardrobe talking? Is somebody hiding in there? Oh.
Chase took command of the wardrobe.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, Ivy, do we want to split these scrolls down the middle?
What part are they?
We don't know yet.
Sure. Let's
you're
take
in
a
a
look
rush.
while everyone else pokes through drawers and.
They are
Tables.
all rank 2, so the DC is 18.
Cool.
Okay, well, I just got better at nature, so let's go 8 or better.
Jacob, that's clearly a scroll of Fireball at 2nd rank for some reason.
Excellent. I have discovered the 2nd rank scroll of fireball.
I don't believe
Melissa, you don't know
This
what
is
it
for
is,
you.
but you know that he's probably wrong.
This is definitely a primal spell. I recognize it because of the chicken scratches.
So wait, a chicken wrote the scroll?
Definitely.
All right, so we'll say Evid tried the first one and failed, and then Melissa failed the second one, so we can try scroll number 3 for the next 10 minutes. Oh,
Sure.
sorry. Kandala could attempt scroll number 3.
Yeah, we'll have Kandala try it.
And then Jacob can try scroll number 4. Success on scroll number 4, which is Scroll of Stupefy.
Oh.
Stupefy is still a thing, right? I didn't fuck that up. Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
All right, yeah, Kandala can do one.
Uh-huh.
The failure on that messes spellcasters up.
Right. A success. She can identify scroll number 3, which is a Scroll of Mist.
Yay.
And then you guys can swap and try the opposite scrolls. So go ahead and...
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Now let me reselect the right person.
I'll post them to chat again. Alright, that's a success. The scroll that Jacob says is Fireball is Acid Arrow.
That is not Fireball.
Jeez,
Jacob,
look!
you may
It
attempt
is
this one.
Acid Arrow.
30 minutes in.
Alright, that one is a Scroll of False Vitality.
Oh. That's
rank
the
2,
cult
False
spell.
Vitality.
You were right about it being primal, but it's not Fireball. What type of spells do you cast?
Divine and the cult.
Divine and Occult. Okay. So you can do False Vitality.
All of these are arcane. I think
Yeah.
some of the hit was a wizard.
And you could take so you could take False Vitality and Stupefy, since you can cast both of those, and I can take the other two.
Yes.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Wardrobe.
What?
You had the wardrobe selected when you typed your message, so wardrobe posted.
Yeah, we can do all 4 types of casting between the two of us. Because
You have
have
arcane
divine.
spells?
Yeah, because my sorcerer is arcane.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because you do
Despite
dragon.
Yeah, I did dragon, which despite choosing a primal dragon, because I thought that made the most sense character-wise, it still gives you arcane spells.
Yeah, didn't it change in the remaster?
I have no idea.
Let me check, because I did not even think to update the archetypes. I helped Chase redo the summoner, and then I never even looked at the archetypes.
Hey,
You
Chase
know what?
or Jess?
Let me grab my book.
Yeah, I did the summoner.
Because I have player core too. I got the physical book.
Yeah. But I mean, I think keeping arcane draconic stuff makes sense. It's nice to have arcane spells.
Martial artist, wrestler, vigilante, snare, crafter, sentinel.
Tradition is variable now. Yeah, you can choose.
Where the oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. It's on the frickin' the class page, isn't it?
You pick an arcanic, a draconic exemplar. So if yours is arcane, it is arcana, and you get blazing bolt at 2nd rank.
Oh, cool. So I don't get the 2 cantrips, but instead get blazing bolt.
No. You do still get shielded. You still get.
2
Is it
cantrips.
just shields? Oh
Okay.
no. Yeah, it's as normal. You get your normal too.
Okay.
But you pick your bloodline as normal, and you get a exemplar as your choice. So
Okay,
you should
cool.
delete your multi-class feat and put it back in.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
Yep.
Navigating to the frickin' archetypes is actually kind of a pain in the ass.
Well, let's see if it works for me.
Here we go.
What's my dedication?
Come train
Select the
above these
bloodline.
two skills. Skill spells. So refer to common cantrips from the spell list associated with your bloodline.
Okay, yeah, no, it does it right now. I think, unless I'm supposed to have something else.
So the only thing that you should have is just the dedication, and then it picks the type of dragon.
Yeah, so I picked an arcane dragon because I think it's nice to be able to do all 4 types.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you get. You
And
get
then
that in the 2nd level feat. And then when you get your actual spells, you will add the Sorcerer's Gift spells into your list.
Okay.
So once you actually get Sorcerer spells, you automatically learn Fly.
My family tree might contain powerful undead, like a vampire.
Interesting that. I wonder where the vampire came from.
Oh, sick. I get haste.
Yeah. Eventually. Oh, the arcane one gives you Quandary if you ever get to 8th rank spells.
Yeah. Dragon form at 6.
Yeah, but by the time you get 6th rank sorcerer spells, dragon form's going to be pretty wasted.
Trash. Yeah.
All right. Dealt with that room. That's all that stuff. So now you have the main area and the staff only room.
Probably the staff only room next, right?
Yes, actually, because the front facing thing actually has nothing written down other than this is where shit's stored.
Yeah, you guys can do that while we are spending 40 minutes looking at scrolls.
Well, I only spent 30 minutes looking at scrolls.
So Xandro and Zagorum would be the ones going?
Actually, I think Lost only spent 20 minutes looking at scrolls. I think she only rolled twice.
Yeah,
I
you
might have done
only-
30. I might have done 30.
I think you still only... Yes, you did 30.
Yeah.
Because you failed on one and identified 2 of them.
Yeah.
And
So,
Lhasa
let me go
failed on
ahead.
1, identified 1, and Kandala identified 1.
Grab your guys' seek. Okay, cool. So as Xandro and Zagorum walk towards the staff room, Xandro, that door is trapped.
Oh. I will
Um,
try to.
You take a look.
That is a shitty way
and-
to treat your staff.
You realize that if you were to open the door right now without disarming the trap, a bunch of spikes would lance out of the door frame and skewer you.
Oh.
Go ahead
not
and
great.
give me your thievery. You notice the trigger is connected to the door handle, so you go ahead and try and disable that. Success. You have disabled the trap.
Door locked.
Yes, the door is locked.
Okay, so now I must pick the
Now
lock.
you have to open it.
Ah.
Nope.
One more try. Oh, that was
There you go.
so close to making 3.
Okay.
Well, now open the door.
So you notice some notes on a cluttered desk. The room itself is in complete disarray. I think that's really it. It doesn't give me much more information about the door. So it just says that it's in complete disarray, but you notice notes sitting on a desk. These notes are scribbled in rushed common, and it says, "Aha! Entrance to Alessa's Ring, Guardian's Way." There, I will.
I will take the notes.
Guardian's Way. Is that a street?
Why don't you roll me society and find out?
Oh, I'm pretty good at that. Society.
Right. Iovade and Lhasa both know that it is the name of a long-abandoned military outpost that was used during the Goblin Blood Wars. And both of you also know that it is about 6 miles northwest of town in a wooded enclave.
But damn, we have instructions to the next place, and it's very nearby.
Yeah. Not like very nearby, but pretty nearby.
6 miles is not so bad.
The outpost consists of 3 treetop observation platforms, in addition to a single ground-level building, all located in a clearing in a heavily wooded area. So that is all the information. You have learned all the stuff.
Okay.
So now we go... nope. Here. And... Spit out the party. Except for you two.
We did want to stop and rest, right?
I would have... I mean, that's up to you guys. Are you going to stop and rest?
Yeah,
it-
we should rest and shop and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you could. It's only 2 in the afternoon. But you have been
Yeah.
going since like 7 in the morning, so.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't account for all the time you spent doing the scrolls and stuff. So it's like 3, 4 in the afternoon. It's about the end of a typical adventuring day.
Yeah, we should get a nice expensive inn room and take baths and
Sell
eat
shit.
caviar.
Xanthos is going to go sell some stuff.
All right, time for everybody's favorite part of playing TTRPGs.
Shopping!
Shopping.
Hey. Oh, staff. I need to
All
buy
right.
a staff.
let's deal with the crap in the stash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all that off for 9 gold.
Do we want the obsidian figurines, or do we want to sell those?
I mean, they have no purpose. They're just treasure. It's literally
Okay.
vendor trash. There's
So
actually a
that's
button on
20
your character
pieces.
sheet that says "Sell all treasure."
Yes.
Yeah, it's literally meant for all the vendor trash that sits in your inventory. So it'll automatically sell those and turn them into gold. That should have been 32 gold. If you want to put that in this... Here, I'm going to put that in the stash. That way you can distribute easier.
You took my gold.
I wasn't supposed to take all of it. Where the hell did the rest of it go?
I know how much I had. I had 19 gold.
Did I sell this chainmail?
Yes, you may sell old equipment for 50%.
I'm going to sell. How much is this?
Magic items sell for full price. Except for magic weapons and stuff. Those sell for half still.
Yep, staffs are expensive.
I am going to sell this short bow.
There's a whole supply of +1 weapons you guys never found.
Yeah.
Can you split the stash loot?
Yep.
And check those arrows. They're gone.
Oh, you got rid of the arrows?
Yeah, I have arrows on me that I'm carrying for her.
Okay. You guys are level 3 now, so that item that I changed the level on, you can now purchase. It is called the Retrieval Belt. And basically what it does is you put one item in it, and you can retrieve that item as a free action.
Jesus.
It does cost 60 gold.
Okay.
We want to get that +1 rune put on Zagram's sword.
Yeah, I was gonna see how much it would be to have it transferred from the halberd.
It is
3.5
10%
gold.
Yeah, so it'd be 3.5 gold and a day of downtime.
I'm going
And a
to sell
crafting
some of
check
these,
from your
actually.
resident inventor. She does have magical crafting.
I was gonna say she has magical crafting.
She
I
does
assume
not.
she would get it at level 3. Since we falsely gave it to her at level 1, she would probably pick it up now at level 3.
We didn't get a. I mean, we got a general feat. We didn't get a skill feat at 3.
Right, only the swashbuckler got a skill feat.
Yep.
So yeah, no, nobody can can move it. It sits there on that halberd.
Ugh.
Is it impossible to hire someone to move in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or, like-
you guys could find somebody to move a +1 thing. I mean, it's a low level task.
Yeah.
Let me see. There is, in fact, a weapon shop in town. So I would assume that person could probably do it. Quarters and bits.
What is Le Mans Lament? There's quarters and bits down there on the left-hand side.
He's just a regular merchant. He's
The
weaponsmith,
Sandy
though,
Brothers.
so-
Being able to get a staff would be nice.
I'm gonna head up to Vusker's Carts and Wheels.
Wrong button. Wrong button. God damn it, Dennis. Click the right button.
Okay, we don't have enough money. Well, I don't have enough money for carriage yet. Soon.
I don't even have enough money for a staff.
No, I mean, not to
I guess I
purchase
could
a
sell-
carriage. You could hire a carriage. It is 3 copper per 5 miles. So it would be like 4 copper. So you would need, what, a skilled hireling to move it for you?
I mean, yeah.
So that's 5 silver. So to move the rune would be like 4 gold.
That would definitely be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and do that. I will add it to your sword, and you can take it off of the thing. Just go ahead and subtract yourself 4 gold.
I do find it entertaining that I took off my armor and my AC went up.
What?
Because I was wearing that chainmail that I wasn't proficient in.
Oh, right.
I could sell all of the scrolls. I don't think I want to sell all the scrolls though. Some of these are pretty good.
Why would you sell all the scrolls?
To be able to buy a staff of water.
What's the staff of water? 90 gold?
60.
I have money if you want some.
Okay. I'm currently at 14 gold, but I do have things I could sell.
You have the
Like,
Wondrous figurine. I don't think you guys.
I don't know if we're ever gonna want a scroll of mist. You know?
Yeah, it seems a little unlikely.
So you want it.
I give that hero point to Daniela, which is really stupid. She's not even here.
Like, it just doesn't look like it's a very good spell.
Give it to Sandra.
Why exactly do you want create water and hydraulic push?
I don't. How good is hydraulic push? I do not know. I have not looked into it.
It's
Not very.
Oh, it's not very good. That is correct. And yeah,
Yeah, honestly, I think Staff
don't
of
want
Fire
that.
might be better.
I have all of the spells on Staff of Fire. I guess it gives me another use of Breathe Fire.
Staff of healing, baby.
That is also an option.
Is Staff of Healing at 3rd level?
Nope, that's 4th.
Oh,
level.
it's 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just wait for that.
Yeah. Probably a good
I know.
idea.
Never seen this before, but there's a Staff of Power. It's a 16th level rare weapon.
It's the Staff of the Magi.
Oh,
They just changed the name. Because you can't call it Staff of the Magi anymore.
of course.
If I keep the silver longsword and I get a shield boss for my shield, I have all 3 attack styles.
Yeah.
I think that works. And then I just need to put the rune on my longsword.
I've done that. Just to subtract your 4 gold.
I did. It only says silver longsword. It doesn't say +1.
I don't think it changed the name. But it should now be more expensive.
You
Plus
could manually
time, yeah.
change the name.
Yeah, I'll just change the name.
I could, if you gave me one.
And then if you
gold.
use the doubling rings, your shield boss
Yeah.
would also have a +1.
That's what I was figuring.
If you're wanting a staff, if you give me 1 gold, I can buy you a staff.
It's 5 silver pieces.
We're looking at it, and none of these are actually very good.
Okay.
The first 4 basic elemental staffs,
Let's see. If we go to equipment, go and type in staff. Remove the damn orc
Not a
trait
lot of
with
stuff that
full.
is for me either.
Yeah, those are the only 3rd level ones. Are the 4 elements. At 4th level, you get animal staff, composer staff, mentalist staff, healing, accursed.
Staff of Water does have a good passive.
The passive on Staff of Water is decent. Resistance 2 to fire
Oh,
is
what's-
nice.
Yeah, just
that's
resistance 2
nice.
to fire. Yeah.
We'll Spout's also not a bad cantrip.
That's not a bad cantrip. I don't have any of the spells on Staff of Water.
But you could just take Spout if that's the cantrip you wanted.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The real benefit was additional spell slots because I don't have a lot of them, but it's not a huge deal, really.
Yeah, it's just not good spells at first.
Nope.
What is the Staff of
How
Earth?
do I?
Pummeling Rubble.
Where's
Oh,
this
it's basically Breathe Fire, but rocks.
Yeah.
Reinforced.
I don't really need any additional reflex save spells.
Yeah. Gives
So how do I
scatter
add the
scurry.
boss to the shield?
It's a separate item. You just stick it on the sheet.
Yep. Here, I got you. Shield boss. Oh, you've already done it.
And I believe it has an attached tick on it.
Yeah, attached to shield. Okay.
Yep.
So it's already attached then.
No, you have to attach it, but that's easy enough. The guy will attach it for you as part of
Buying it.
Oh,
as part
okay.
of you paying him to move the rune as well.
Okay.
Because technically, you get the hireling for a day. So
Perfect.
now it should show up in your strikes. Shield boss. 1d6
Yeah.
plus 4 bludgeoning.
Are we giving him the doubling rings? I don't know who was holding them. If it wasn't him.
I'll buy them back. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, you sold them?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Did you do anything with the money? If you did, then
Nope.
it's not a big deal to make the shield boss +1.
Nope.
But I just figured it'd be a good way to make sure that the shield boss keeps up without having to put any more resources into it.
Go ahead and put doubling ring on your sheet, Zagrum.
Okay.
I got you. I remembered a thing that I have that I've not been using. Or it could not work
Heavy
and make me
is
feel like a
this?
fool.
Bulk of 2.
There we go. Fast. It's too bad it doesn't do it automatically, but that's okay. I'll just make it a +1.
Oh, what's up, Oscar?
What?
He's
Oh,
down there at the bottom of the character list.
Yep. I thought I configured him so you guys don't even have limited view. None.
Oh, keep on. Goodbye,
Gone.
friend.
Ostar disappeared.
Shield.
He was visiting you
Oh.
for a little bit.
I could go through his whole character sheet for some reason.
I
definitely
heard there was
shouldn't
a
have
powerful
been able to.
alchemist in town.
Yeah, but he got bored.
He also came through the weird portal to the Mwangi Expanse.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Um,
He's like, the fuck is this place? I don't know. And then he leaves because he remembers that A, he's in the wrong universe, and B, he's the wrong form of alchemist. This is the old
Back to
Ostar.
Akaton with you.
if I sell the halberd, how much do
Also,
we
he's dead.
each get? It's 2 gold, so I'd get it for 1 gold.
Nothing. You just put that on your sheet. That's garbage.
It's
Okay.
just a gold. You have an Earthbreaker now?
Yeah, I figured when my shield finally breaks, I'll still have a bludgeoning weapon that I can pull out. It doesn't say it's rare or anything. It's 4 gold or something like that. It's apparently pretty
Really?
cheap.
It's also really good at damaging items. So, there's that.
Yep. I'm gonna make sure that I am the most useful tank. Alright, sell the halberd.
One of my first characters, I was playing Pathfinder First Edition in Pathfinder Society, and I had a great axe, an Earthbreaker, and a great sword.
Nobody
And-
wants this finely crafted religious symbol, right?
I believe that's just
Uh,
vendor trash.
Yeah, I don't actually know much about that deity.
You mean the deity for which these rings are named?
The deity of the coming and the going.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Aha! Entrance to Alcetta's ring.
All right.
Oh, that ring, Alcetta.
Yeah.
That ring. I thought you meant the doubling rings, and I was like,
No, the gates.
Okay.
One of them
okay,
is
so that it
named
does
after
seem
her.
like we want to keep it. It might be related to the gates.
Oh, okay. Well then, I will keep that on me for now.
Because it could be like a key to activate them or something.
Okay. Well, if
Thank
anybody
you.
needs things, I have an extra 20 gold, so I can help anybody if they're short just a bit on something.
There's really nothing for me at this moment in time, so
Yeah, none of the stats for me are very good, so I will wait and
Did
hopefully...
you want to continue to use the rapier, or did you want to move your rune onto the dog slicer?
I thought we already said that couldn't be done.
No, it can be
No,
done.
you can hire a guy to do that. You guys
Yeah, I
can't
already
do it, but
hired
you
the
can hire
hireling to
somebody.
move stuff, so we have him for the day.
Oh.
Well, you have him for the day, and it takes him a day to do the thing. You technically have to find a different person to do it.
Oh,
So
Yeah, let's-
it would cost you 4 gold, I think, is what you ended up saying, right?
Yeah, instead of 3.5, it's 4.
Yeah,
Do you like-
I'll go ahead
Do you
and
like the
take...
Do you like the backstabber agile better than the deadly disarm?
The deadly is nice for crits, especially if you eventually get keen. Way later in the future.
Is
Yeah.
Keen even a thing still?
Yeah, keen's still a thing.
Oh, it is.
I don't know. I don't know if it's in the latest printings, but it is. Yeah, GM Core.
Oh, it's the same thing. A 19 on the die counts as an upgrade.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep the rapier. I'll sell the dog slicer.
I mean, Agile's nice, for sure.
Yeah,
It is. The crit is insane on a rapier though.
The crit is insane
mean-
on Arabia.
It's
Don't get
not
me
quite
wrong.
as good as a crit on a pick, but we'll take it.
yeah. There's also like probably other weapons you could look at. If we went with
oh, right.
deadly D8, or no, not even deadly. Let's just look at finesse weapons.
Fatal.
Agile.
Yeah, if you could find someone with fatal.
Light pick.
It's an interesting
you-
swashbuckling weapon.
It has
Yeah.
to be finesse, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So let me see. Is there? Do we have any fatal? Karambit. Is, fatal D8 finesse and agile.
An excellent knife.
It's an advanced weapon. It's only a D4 though.
Good old Karambit. Those are
So as
not
a
very
primary,
good
it's
knives.
not great.
Those are great at
uh,
opening boxes. You ever need a knife to open a box, you buy one of those. It'll tear through a box pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like there's no finesse and fatal besides the Karambit,
Okay.
which is really kind of weird. You think that there would be some fatal finesse weapons.
A fatal weapon sort of hits and then everything goes wrong. And finesse weapons tend to be gently slash them on the kidney.
In and
So
out.
Yeah. At 5th level, you can get a poisonous dagger.
Generally your fatal dex weapons tend to be like ranged-y stuff.
it was just the karambit.
Well, there's guns.
I mean, yeah, but
For now, I'll just stick with the rapier.
the dagger pistol.
I've been murdering my way through Outlaws of Alkenstar with the dueling pistol.
Good weapon.
I mean,
Now I'm
yeah, we
using it.
actually won a duel. I don't think we actually were probably supposed to.
Oh, you guys were intended to win that.
Yeah, we were intended to win that.
So you
They-
guys went
they-
and
I
got
guess they just expected that we would have better to hits and stuff.
They were expecting the other people not to crit twice on the first turn.
Well, yes, that too.
you guys went and got runes and stuff, and next time you see Alvade, he has 25 gold pieces of bling.
What the did you get?
Jewelry.
Jewelry. What?
Just regular jewelry.
I got gold jewelry.
Gold, yeah, just gold jewelry. Why the fuck did you get gold jewelry?
You go with my fine clothes.
Oh, I totally forgot about this.
Man, a
So-
golden garnet ring is just 25 gold by itself. Jewelry is expensive.
One of my favorite characters in media is Sweeney Todd. It's actually my favorite musical. So I have always wanted to play a rogue that uses razors. There's actually a war razor item.
Yeah.
And it's fucking good. It's agile backstabber D8 finesse. Deadly D8 finesse. Like, fuck. That is an incredibly good weapon for a rogue. And it's a razor. Like, fuck. That's perfectly built for Sweeney Todd.
I recently found Sweeney Todd. I'm playing Fallout London, and I found Fleet Street, and sure enough,
nice. Oh, I gotta download the mod for that. Honestly, it looks so good.
it's pretty good so far.
Reading ring is a weird item.
Was that the same thing as the reading glyphs?
Yeah, you run your hands across the thing, and the reading ring allows you to read it.
Yeah, so it's the reading glyphs, but in ring form, so you don't have to get a tattoo when it's not 4th level.
That sounds like it turns your thing into braille, and you just like start.
Oh, that's what it's
understanding
for. It is for that. It is for, I wanted to make a blind character, but I still wanted them to be able to read.
Yep.
Yeah, reading glyphs are actually translation. They're knuckled on your hand, and as you run your fingertips over stuff, you actually translate it into whatever language.
The reading ring does not translate, it just reads.
I bet the greater version does. You know, the 12th level, 1800 gold ring.
Reading ring, great. Jesus.
I may have to go. I think my brother just fell.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go check on him.
Huh?
Alright, so weapons have been upgraded. People have stuff. Did your drained condition automatically go down when you rested? It did not.
I
you rest?
haven't actually rested yet.
Okay, go ahead and rest. I don't think Xandro is rested yet either.
I did. It was easy.
Okay, I rested for the night.
No
All of
longer
my
drained.
spells are back.
There we go.
Yay, spells.
Yay! Reduce the drain
Yay.
condition.
Drained reduced by 1.
I forgot you guys were drained. No wonder your hit points are so low.
Yeah.
Well,
He fell. I'm gonna have to pick him up.
okay.
I may have to just go.
All right.
No worries, Chase. Take care, man.
Yeah. With 2 down, do we just want to call it for the night?
Yeah, because we're out of
Yeah.
players.
I mean, come on. How difficult is it?
I mean, we can run with 3. I run with 3 all the time.
We ran with 3 for a while. We've
Yeah, we could.
constantly run with 3, and plus I could just be
Sure.
Xandro.
Let's
Xandro's
do
easy
it.
to play.
All right, run away. Let's go.
I just, also, if we're stopping at 10, there's only 40 minutes left. I don't know how much we're going to get done.
Wait,
Yeah.
really? Oh wow, it's already 9:20. Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird because I only have 2 hours of footage.
Yeah, because we spent a bunch of time leveling up and then shopping.
I know
I've
what you're
recorded the
talking
shopping.
about.
Oh,
I had
okay.
s- I had
did
so
not
much
know that.
time. I had so much time when I was done leveling up that I wrote my backstory.
Yeah. People took a little while to level up. And I leveled up wrong, but I didn't say anything. Oh wait, we're recording. I'm not going to say that.
Leveled
Too
up
late.
wrong. Yep.
I gave myself Nimble Elf twice on accident.
Always
Ill.
fun.
I thought it would take it off the list if I already had it, but it did not. So I was like, oh, I guess I didn't take Nimble Elf at level 1. That doesn't sound like me, but I guess so.
Make sure Candela actually go up to expert? Yes. I was looking at your shared vigilance. All right. So you guys, let's go ahead and set the next day. And you guys are on your way to Guardian's Way.
Yay!
Well, let's see. This is actually a what have the police PCs done so far? That determines how this goes. All right. So it is 3 platforms, and then 1 on ground level. As you guys approach, you don't immediately see any sort of signs of inhabitants. Yeah. These guys are inside the building, so you don't see them. Okay, how are you guys going to approach Guardian's Way? Are you going to stealthily approach it, or are you just going to walk up and be like, well, whatever, we're here?
We have Zagram with us, so I think we're just going to march on up.
Okay, let's get Zagram up front, Sandro kind of off to the back.
Because Zagram is the anti-stealth.
That's true.
Pretty much, yes. I
I'll
don't,
also be investigating the ground, staring at things, looking for stuff.
All right, let me go ahead and grab your guys' perception.
Elvain's on the lookout for organizations. We come across a homeowners association. I'm set.
Wait, what is Eyelid doing?
Investigate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does investigate. Okay. As you guys are starting to approach the buildings, Xandro says, I hear people moving. And he points to this big structure here.
Cool.
Does Lalasa hear them, or is Lalasa too busy staring at grass?
You're too busy staring at grass, apparently.
What is this?
That
It's
is
a keep.
treehouse.
Oh.
Oh.
I believe I told you guys that it was 3 tree houses and 1 building on the ground.
Gotcha.
So this is the first of the treehouse.
Yep. And let me see. There is a description.
Oh, there's
The thick forest gives way to a meadow where 3 sturdy outposts have been built in the trees. A 4th building stands on the ground in the meadow's center. Behind it, a vine-covered rocky cliff rises up 50 feet to a barren bluff above.
We should hurry to close as much distance as we can before they realize we're coming.
This building here has its own separate description. The lower portion of this large 2-tiered wooden platform is supported 20 feet off the ground by the trunk and branches of 3 large trees. A pair of rope ladders provides access to the platform's lower tier, while another rope ladder provides access to the upper one 10 feet above. The branches of the central tree hang down low, obscuring the contents of both platforms.
Cool. We should hurry towards this ladder as fast as we can.
Keep watch here during the day. Okay, as you guys are moving up, make sure they're set to stealth. I mean, I don't know anything about any people. One of the people makes themselves known. You see an orc that comes slightly out of the branches and says, You are trespassing here. I suggest you leave immediately.
Uh,
Let me see if I have a description, since I don't actually have a token.
The big, beautiful male.
It is a half-orc male. And that's about all the information I have. There you go.
What's he
They
wearing?
have a short bow.
You wearing hide armor?
Armor. Studded leather.
Okay.
Moss will come up and be like, we believe that there may be a secret entrance into the keep that we are looking for the other end of.
What keep?
The one behind you.
The cave?
The fort on Helllight Hill.
Oh, that keep. That one 6 miles away.
Yes, we believe you have Alsatia's ring.
What ring?
Alsatia's ring.
I don't know anything about the ring.
He lies. Get him.
We have found
Taking
evidence
the hobbits to Isengard.
that there may be a path through
Move you guys
your
over
little
there.
fort back there that leads to the ring that is reportedly in the keep that is 6 miles away.
I don't know what you're talking about. Demiri might. Do you want to speak with her?
Sure.
Yes.
Give me either diplomacy or intimidation check.
I'm very good
depending
at both of
Depending on
those.
how you want to play it.
I think we were doing a diplomacy. I don't think we were intimidating anyone there.
Okay, give me diplomacy then.
No, but I can if we need to.
Yeah.
We are taking the Queen's of course. Does not compute. Blast him. Oh, I gotta stop making myself laugh. Okay. Stay there. I will bring her out.
He's gonna climb down.
No, one of the others climbs out of the tree. While they stay next to what is, you can see like a some sort of bell near that near the person that's been talking to you. One of the others climbs down the tree, and goes to the building on the ground. I'm just looking up information on this person because, of course, that information is not readily available.
I don't mean to be bloodthirsty, but we should have done something if we had the chance.
You may roll a society check as this person becomes more visible. So you recognize the Bloody Blades Mercenary Band.
Oh.
They are a regional small-time mercenary band known for taking part in highway robbery and other disreputable endeavors. Each member of the gang has a bounty on their heads.
Oh. Hey, these guys are wanted criminals worth a bunch of money.
Where... There she is.
So we're taking the assholes to Isengard?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Do you want to rush the lady when she comes out?
I mean, I'd be good with it. I don't know if we need the information she has, though.
Let's go stand underneath the treehouse so the guy with the bow can't see us.
If you move, he's going to hit the alarm button, and you are going to be fighting every person here. Why can I not find any information on this person other than their damn stat block?
Apparently we're not meant to know anything about them except must kill.
There was like a whole thing, I swear, at the beginning. I swear I saw something that's... Oh, there it
You
is.
see at the very back of the book?
If the PCs manage to capture them alive, the PCs get to cooperate through diplomacy.
you go.
Okay. So, if you do not rush the platform, then a few minutes later, the other guy will come back with the boss. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to rush and do that, or are you going to wait peacefully?
Hold back room. What do you want to do?
I feel like we should hold off on rushing unless we can't get what we want.
Okay.
Real quick, what is your guys' travel speed? I think we said it was pretty slow. It's 2 miles per hour.
Pretty slow because of me.
3 hours.
Yep.
Cool. So it's 9 in the morning. Oh, actually 10, because daily prep takes an hour once you wake
Yep.
up. Okay. So you guys are going to peacefully wait?
Yep.
So that guy comes back and scurries back up the tree. And then right behind him, she comes out and stands under the platform. And that person immediately takes cover behind the thing and goes hiding again. It is in fact a hobgoblin. Let me...
Well, okay.
What do you want? Why have you come here?
We are looking for Alsatia's ring. We are trying to get into the deeper levels of the fort on Hellnight Hill.
Then why are you here, 6 miles away from the hill?
Because we're looking for the ring.
What ring? What are you talking about?
It is an elf gate.
Elf Gate. Okay. What does that have to do with us?
We think that there's one here inside the caves.
We have found some evidence that indicates that there may be an access point connected to this location.
What makes you think that? This was a military complex. Do you think this place has not been thoroughly explored?
We have found other people who have indicated that they have found that.
Make me a perception check really quick.
Sure. I'm pretty good at perception.
Insight check. No, a 2.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
29.
As you mention that you got information from other people, her gaze kind of like glances back towards the cave entrance, and she seems like not really nervous, more like, oh, I hope they don't mention that person.
What's the matter? You got walls back there.
Who?
Not walls then.
No
friends that rely on the book company.
Lulasa, you definitely get the feeling that she's just like, you're like, oh, what? Who the fuck are you talking about? I don't know nobody that by that name. Definitely some bullshit.
Okay, cool. Well then, if you don't mind, we'd like to investigate the information we got from the Reliant Book Company. Shouldn't impact your operations at all.
If you want to come through our territory, you're going to have to pay.
Pay what?
Oh. What are you, 4 of you? What is that thing? Is that a person? It's small.
No.
It
Wings?
will Kadala will insult her in Fae.
Oh, the fairy. 5 gold ahead to get through our territory.
Kill this person?
All right, here's a go.
I don't.
Islvain will walk up to her and start emptying his purse into his hand.
All right, 1 second. She could also sense motive.
Oh yeah, let me be deceptive then. Against her DC.
Perception DC.
I think
she sees through your bullshit so easily. She yells for her people to attack.
All right.
Alright, fight time it is. But we have their leader now in range of spells, which is pretty nice.
I was gonna hand her my hand and suck all the life out of her.
Yeah, it turns out she's got a plus 14 to perception.
Holy
What?
shit.
Pretty fucking impressive.
Or she's got a plus 14 to initiative at least, which means her perception itself is pretty high. I really hate they don't list perception separately on NPC sheets.
They do.
Yeah, they
Where?
do.
It's on the
It's
right
in
hand side.
The right-hand side.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is a plus 14 as well. She doesn't have any other sort of bonus to perception. Or to initiative.
They don't usually bother with that. Well, I rolled trash for initiative, so.
Let me just make sure that everybody's rolling the appropriate thing. A lot of these people should be rolling stealth. Whoops, I accidentally just hit next round a bunch. Hopefully that doesn't mess with stuff.
It's my turn.
We are currently on round 2.
Yeah, no, that messed with something. Let me go back, because these people haven't even freaking rolled initiative yet.
Hey, we haven't started combat.
Roll all.
We took them so off guard. They didn't expect us to be this bad at initiating a fight.
Does Islvain have to roll deception for his initiative?
You could if you wanted. Is your deception higher than your perception?
It is. Yes, it's better. It is 2 higher. It's 11.
Oh, okay. That makes 0 difference.
And
just gonna leave you where you are.
okay. I
Let
was
me
just saying.
get this to be at the appropriate person. Should be.
Is this guy 30 feet in the air?
Hold on. I will set heights and stuff in a second.
You
how
said
tall
she
are
was
these things
under
again?
the platform.
Yes, she's
Yeah,
under
she's
the
on the
platform.
ground.
She's on ground level.
It said this platform was 20 feet up. I don't know about the second one.
10 feet higher?
It's 10 feet on each level. So, or sorry, 20 feet for the first platform. Yeah.
And then 10 feet for the second one. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's 30 feet off the ground.
Yeah, he's 30 feet up. These guys are 20 feet up. They're on the lower platform.
Sick. I can still hit him with all of my 60-foot spells.
These platforms, I believe, are 10 feet, but they're going to have to move to get to you guys. Pretty sure these are also the same. These are 10 feet. Okay. Okay. She is up first.
Yep.
As to be expected. I guess. It's oddly happy music for something called Dance of the Blades. Okay, good enough. Unpause the game. She wields daggers. Does she not have a bow? Oh, she does. Assume that she's trying to keep you guys at a distance. She'd probably have her bow out, so we'll go with that. She is going to spend an action to do a thing, which would be
Oh no, a thing.
hunt prey. So you are now hunted. And then, does she have the thing that the others have? No, she does not get the bonus damage. But she's going to shoot you with her bow. Wait, she has this one?
Who's hunted? Me?
You. You are hunted because she was focusing on you with your lie. Alright, let's just shoot you.
Oh shit.
She shoots you.
Yep.
And she does have... oh, she's flurry. That's why it's important.
Oh shit.
Oh, you sure you want to do that? All right.
Okay.
Should I be intercepting it then?
He's
Up
gonna
to
hit
you.
me for like 25 points of damage.
It's not quite that much. It's only 18. And you do get resistance equal to 2 plus 3, so 5.
So I'd knock that down to a 15. Or 13.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and I'll just subtract 13. And then second strike with the flurry. Miss. Alright, that is her turn. It is.
Cyberum's next.
Nope.
Yeah, I actually rolled an 18.
Oop. It's this guy.
Oh, there's another guy in there.
Oh.
Toggle visibility state. He rolled stealth for his.
Gotcha.
Which means I believe he is hidden from Zagorum.
He's hidden from everyone. Yes.
Yeah. Remember, it's not actually about your initiative, it's about your perception DC.
So Zagrum, yes, but that's still we don't have 16. Zagrum
Yeah.
is off guard for the first
Yep.
attack.
So this guy, he is going to spend his action to hunt prey.
He's also 30 feet in the air.
Yes. So Zagorum, you are hunted. Just attack against his hunted prey for the first time.
Barely hit him.
Yep. Oh wait, did you have your shield raised? I'm assuming you were defending.
That is his exploration activity.
Yeah, so your shield should be raised. That misses.
Yep,
Bang.
flags into their shield.
And then second attack because hunted shot.
Ooh.
Also a miss.
That one
And
just
then-
flies wide.
His third action, he is going to sneak. So he moves and then attempts a sneak check.
He can't sneak.
I mean, he can't sneak.
You have
He's-
to be unobserved to sneak. He has to be hidden before he can sneak.
Oh, I thought if you did the sneak, it would make you unobserved.
No.
I'm really confused as to how stealth works in 2E.
Sneak, sneak allows you to go from one place to another without becoming viewed.
Okay. So in that case, he's going to move back into the bushes of the tree, so he's more hidden by the foliage. And then it is Sigorum's turn.
Okay, so she's up on a platform, right?
No, she is on the ground. That's why she doesn't have an elevation.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Yep. So then I'm gonna move forward. And I'm gonna swing my sword. Oh, I did not target.
Let's see, 23.
23 is great, though.
Will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes.
Take that, unnamed.
Then she is dangerous. I will shielding taunt. Keep
Okay.
my shield raised.
Click the regular taunt button.
Oh yes, right.
And because you were shielding taunt, I actually made a thing for that, so that way there's the +1 that you get from shielded taunt. And that is a success, so you get taunting, and I put the success on her. Where is taunting? Jacob, where did you
I
put
hit
taunting?
use?
Yeah, click use rather than, there you go.
Okay. Apply effect.
Is it in taunts?
There we go.
We found it. It was on the thing, but he clicked the send to chat rather than the use, so the effect
Oh,
didn't show up.
gotcha.
Okay, that person is taunted.
And that is my turn.
Okay. It is...
Yeah, I built the taunts for you, dude. They work correctly on everyone now. It took about 4.5 hours.
Yeah, it took a while.
Much appreciated.
All right, so it takes him an action to get down from the tree, I think. I would assume. Because it's the ladder, he could just move down it with his regular movement, right?
No.
On a ladder? You need a climb check to climb a ladder.
The DC 10 climb check. And if he crits, he can go 10 feet. Yeah.
Honestly, I find that a little bull. To make a climb, you have to check to use a ladder. They're designed to be simple and easy to use.
You've never heard of someone falling off a ladder and dying?
Well, I think the check is to, like, scramble on the ladder. This
Yeah,
guy's not, like, trying to calmly make his way down.
Right.
He is...
You're in combat.
Okay, well, that's 11.
That's successful. That's 5 feet of a 10-foot ladder.
That just sounds ridiculous.
It takes 5 seconds to climb down a ladder.
This guy has to spend two
Also,
whole actions to get down a ladder.
I have a better question for you. What's in his hands?
I mean, technically he could have a bow, I guess, but he doesn't have
And
to
he
have
can't climb at all.
Why? A bow's one-handed.
That doesn't matter unless he has combat climber as a feat. It takes 2 hands to climb.
Didn't you just say that Xandros could use the climb because he only has one hand?
I mean, I assume Xandros has combat climber. That's one of the first things you pick up as a swashbuckler. So you can go up ropes and down ladders and rip down sails and shit.
Yeah, I think the one-hand thing is kind of nonsense. It is easy enough to use a ladder with one hand.
It's a feat.
Alright, well, then he drops his bow and then climbs down the ladder with 2 actions.
Yep.
And then sneaks away into the bushes.
Well, that would be a fourth
Because
action.
you've never seen him.
Yeah, we have not seen him.
These guys are fucked. They have to waste all of their time climbing down a fucking ladder. Why?
I mean, or they could shoot us with their bow.
Through a bunch of trees at like 80 yards?
I mean, that's pretty hard.
Exactly. It's like they're designed to do these things and then also fuck you. Alright, that guy's up in the tree. Pretty sure... Does anybody have 12 perception?
I have 10.
Okay, so everybody's off guard to him as well. He is going to... he's going to pick out the spellcaster looking person.
Alright.
He's going to hunt you.
Alright.
And then he's going to flurry.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Right. One action to hunt, one action to hunted shot.
Whack, whack.
Yep. I think he's just going to go for a third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright. It is Xandro's turn. Xandro does not have combat climb. So he is just going to run up to her. He cannot get to flanking because he only has 30. So he goes there instead. And then he's going to use Dirty Trick. Okay.
Ooh.
So he gets Panache. And she's
What does
clumsy
she get from Dirty
1.
Trick?
Clumsy 1 for a round.
Clumsy.
Sounds pretty brutal.
Sounds to me like she should try climbing the ladder.
And then that's 2 actions. His third action is going to be quick draw rapier stab. With his finisher, because he only gets the panache until the end of his turn, I think. Oh no, he actually gets it forever.
Yep. He just has panache until the end of time.
Yeah, I think he's still going to come finish her anyways, though.
Damn.
Miss does the precise strike damage. Wow, rolled really great on that.
Wow.
Okay, that's his turn.
It's my turn. We're gonna act together.
It's not your turn. It's
Oh,
this
okay,
last
I'm
guy who's over there in the bush. So same thing. He's going to spend 2 actions to get out the damn tree. And we go ahead and roll his athletics. Maybe he can do it in 1. He cannot do it in 1.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. So he takes 2 actions to get down. And then sneaks away into the bushes. However, he is pretty close, so I'm going to actually roll his sneak, since you have the possibility of seeing him. Skills. Stealth. Sneak.
Remember that whatever his cover modifier is between us and him, that adds to his stealth roll.
It's just foliage, so I'd say probably the lesser cover.
Just 1, yeah.
16. I think.
Oh, I
16
see the
still
shit out of
beats us.
him.
Right, because it gets perception DC. Yeah, you definitely see him. So he's over here now. And he's no longer elevated. There's this guy. Okay, that's his turn. He failed to be sneaky. Now it's the Loss's turn.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna act together.
This combat music sucks. It doesn't feel like combat at all. It feels like I'm sitting in a tavern.
Which guy shot me? This guy?
Yes.
I'm gonna frostbite his ass. And while he gets chilly, Kendall is gonna move in.
Yep, he's chilly.
Alrighty. And then she's gonna use my third action to,
Punch bitch.
yeah, big punch. Get wrecked.
Okay. Critical all over that bitch's face.
Oh shit,
Wait.
it targeted both of them.
Let me double check her AC compared to his. Her AC is 3 points higher, which would no longer be a crit. Roll
Oh,
regular
damn.
damage. Please.
Oh.
Oh.
Kidding me?
Weapon
Definitely roll.
shrinkage.
Yep. All right.
Alright.
Click your face.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I have 8.
Am I actually next? It goes from 20 to 9.
Yeah,
Yes.
apparently.
And then it also goes to 7. After
So
that.
as Islevade walks forward, he does the new thing. He claws his hand in front of his chest, and blood pours out of his wrists and neck, and flashes around him like floating lightning lit clouds.
as I fracture my conduits.
Okay. So it's gonna take me forever to remember how this works. As of right now, you're just a neutral thing, and then I'm
Correct.
assuming you're about to touch of corruption this bitch and gain overflow.
Correct. I am going to touch of corruption her, or touch of the void her now. I guess it's called.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
It's 2d6 now. Woo.
It is.
Pretty big damage.
Oh, she rolled like shit. Full damage. And
Awesome.
touch of the void.
So she get. What just happened? Did it roll it again?
It did.
It rolled the damage again for some reason.
Weird. She gets the spell effect Touch of the Void.
Yep.
She also. Oh, did my bleeding go up?
You're bleeding? Oh, for bolstering vitality?
Oh no, I thought I dealt bleed damage when I hit people with this, didn't I?
No.
When you use your touch to deal damage, the target takes ongoing bleed damage equal to half your level minimum 1. So yes, she is now bleeding 1.
Oh, okay. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, I've got it around here somewhere. There it is.
Persistent.
Oh, that's 2 anyway. That's
Bleed.
wrong anyway.
You know, I honestly would love to know how these people react to some weirdo just like splitting his chest open and blood just fucking doing all this weird shit.
Yep.
I would love to know how they're reacting to that.
That is my third action. I am now ravenous. No,
Okay.
I am now overflowing.
Yes.
And with overflowing, badness happens.
Persistent vitality damage.
Yep. That's not right.
20.
You hit the heal button, not the damage button.
I think
Level.
so.
There it is. Leveled overflowing damage. You're right. I did.
Yeah,
No,
it still shows.
something is wrong.
It says persistent vitality, but then it says 22.
Something is wrong. I will work on that in a moment.
Let me. I'll apply the proper persistent just for the status. How much is it supposed to be?
4?
Okay, that's what I thought. Vitality 4. Save. There we go. Okay. I'll just go ahead and move the turn. And it's... Can't find animation for vitality. Cool. Thanks. It's this guy in the middle. Finally gets to go. He is going to lean over the edge and fire at Zagorum. Once again, obviously he's going to hunt prey first. Hitting for the first time. Short bow. Big old fat
That's a
miss.
no from me.
Second shot.
It is a
second
miss
shot.
from the shield.
Alright, so he sucks.
I regain 4 hit points and overflowing ends.
I thought it was vitality.
So
Don't you have void healing? Don't you take damage from vitality?
the first time you cast Lay on Hands during your turn, you make it overflowing. If you suffer hit point damage while overflowing, you regain 4 hit points and overflowing ends.
Right. Yeah, so at the end of your turn, you take 4, heal 4,
Yep,
and then lose overflowing.
overflowing.
Right, I remember that now. Okay. And then this guy's last action doesn't have much else to do, so we're just gonna fire again. And miss all of his attacks. He sucks so much. Brings us back to the top with her. Brings us to the top with her. Thank you. She's still clumsy. She's almost immediately bloodied from your attacks. Eye of Aid was her hunted prey.
Hi.
Surprisingly does not have quick draw. Feel like that's definitely wrong.
It's pretty common.
Yeah, she should definitely have quick draw. Freaking level 4 ranger. I feel like she should definitely have quick draw.
He only gets 2 feats.
It's true, she does. No, she's got 3 actually. They gave her Hunter's Aim, Twin Parry, and Twin Takedown.
That's why she doesn't have quick draw.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So she drops her bow, pulls out a rapier, and then stabs at Eye of Aid. And sucks so much. Pulling out a weapon is manipulate, isn't it?
It is.
Zagorum, she used the manipulate action in front of you.
Does he have reactive strike?
Yeah.
I have
no.
intercept
shield.
strike or reactive shield.
Right, you don't have reactive strike. All right.
Nope.
Second dagger strike.
I mistook him for Leah.
Yep. All right, Iovade, you've been stabbed.
Ow.
That is her turn. Taunt lasts until your turn, right, Zagorum?
Yeah,
should
until the
have,
beginning of your next turn.
It should have the correct durations on it and everything.
Cool. All right, that guy. Let me see if I understand how this works. So I've moved him. Last turn I moved him deeper into the foliage, so he's more hidden. He now has to take cover in order to hide. Right?
No. Now, if he has cover, if he's standing behind something, he has cover and he can now hide.
Okay, so he has lesser cover from the foliage, so he can take the hide action.
Correct.
Hide. Okay, so pretty sure that beats everybody. Overview. It does not beat Xandro or Lalasa.
Yeah. Get wrecked.
His intended target was... I'm trying to remember who he targeted. I think he targeted Xandro last turn. So he's not hidden from Xandro. So Xandro is not off guard, and he just attacks normally. Oh, actually, he has to... Oh, God, that's actually really stupid. He has to move forward now out of the foliage in order to attack.
But that's how he sneaks.
Right, yeah.
Now he
So-
sneaks, and once he
Now
has a
he's-
view, he can shoot.
Okay. So he has to take the sneak action now. He stumbles and is easily spotted as he stumbles out through the foliage.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, he rolled like a freaking 10. Everybody sees his ass. But then he hunted shots, so... You suck!
Isn't Xander underneath a solid object?
Oh, right, he's under the platform. Damn picture's really confusing me. Yeah, so he doesn't target Xandro. He can...
Shoots his arrows directly into the ground.
Pretty much. I don't know if he can get Kandala from there.
I don't think so either, because Kandala, it's 10 feet high. So he has
Yeah.
no shots from where he is.
Yeah, so he has to shoot Lalasa, who's not his hunted prey, so he has to actually take a regular attack instead of hunted shot.
Yep.
And sucks anyways. Alright, that's that guy's wasted turn. Zagorum. This bitch decided she doesn't care about your taunt.
I saw that. She seems to me like she needs a few more corrections.
Okay.
Bad bitch.
I am using my reaction
Okay.
to cast Brian Dragon Bile.
Alright.
Damn.
Roll your attack.
Sure did.
Damn.
Okay. Hit the damage. Yep. Weird. Did she take her bleed? I can't remember if she took her bleed.
He did.
She did. I don't... Oh, she did not take it. It did it.
Okay. It popped up in the thing.
Yeah, it popped into the thing. It didn't auto-apply it, and it didn't roll the recovery check either. Okay, she's still bleeding.
She's critically failing in recovering.
Alright, so that was the Gorm's first action.
Yep. Followed by a brief intermission.
Where Velasa suddenly spit acid all over her cuts.
Zagorum's not going to complain. He is a little concerned for you, though. Oh, that's not happening. No. I'm gonna...
Use stillness.
Still a miss.
By 1.
I'm supposed to get rid of Surge of Magic.
Does, what is Touch of the... Touch of Corruption? It's Touch of the Void. It's a -2 status penalty to AC. Is Clumsy
Did you not put the effect on her?
Yeah, it is. Clumsy's
Okay.
also status. Because I was like, wait, her AC only went down by 1 when I added that. But Clumsy's also status.
Right.
Right, you have 1 action left.
Yep, and I will Shielding Taunt.
Okay. Success again.
Bitch. Okay.
Wondered something really quick. If I go into taunt and go to the details. Oh, you can't add a second effect. I was really hoping I could add a second self-applied effect and just have it auto-so raise the shield. Crap. Yep, nope, you can only do 1. And I accidentally deleted taunt trying that. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. Okay. Which one are you? Oops, made him invisible instead of... Okay, that's him over there. He needs to take the sneak action. Ah, very sneaky. Nobody sees him. He gets to move half his speed. I'm pretty sure his speed is 30. It's 25. So he can actually be here. Which is ground level, so he can shoot Sandra from there. So sneak, hunt prey, hunted shot. Oh, wait, he doesn't have his bow. He had to drop it to climb the ladder.
I hadn't sheathed it, so.
Well, I would have taken an extra action.
Yeah, so. Oh, it takes 2 actions to sheath?
It takes 1, and it took him 2 actions to climb, so he wouldn't have been able to make it to the bushes. He would have been standing at the edge of the ladder. So he's actually got his sword out instead. Well, technically he doesn't have his sword out. He'd have to spend an action for that. So he sneaks. Doesn't get close enough to stab, so sneaks again. Okay. So we can move.
And the best part is that he doesn't know if he has successfully sneaked or not.
No, he does not. And the worst part is he's still not close enough to stab after 2 sneak actions.
Yep.
Because when you sneak, it's half movement, unless you have
Correct.
quick sneak or whatever.
Correct.
And so yeah, so he's here, still isn't close enough, and is now pretty obvious because he's now standing out in the open.
Yep.
So his last action is going to be to hunt prey, and then end his turn, thinking that he is sneaky. And then this guy up above. This guy up above is going to drop his bow and then climb down the ladder. Right. Second one. Okay. So it takes him 2 actions to get down there. I'm going to just leave him where he is and just lower his elevation. Worst part is he's still not in range to hit anybody. So he's gonna kind of just move off to the edge and wait for everybody to move up. He's gonna go there. Well, actually, he could go there and still be hidden. He's like the edge of the foliage. Alright, Sandro's up. He is going to... should no longer be clumsy. Clumsy only lasts for a round. Going probably to Dirty Trick again, because that seems like a really good idea. Doesn't help that he teleported himself. Definitely fails. Gains panache until the end of his next turn. Which is so crazy, because he failed that shit and can still trip her. Or not trip her, stab her with finisher. Let me double check her reflex and make sure that wasn't a crit fail. No, it was not.
No, it doesn't fail by -5.
Well, that's
Her
because I
AC is down by
Wow.
I
her
accidentally
AC is
targeted
down by
Sandra.
4 because of the flanking and the touch of corruption.
Yep. So, confident finisher. Wow, abusing Xandra's hero point.
I was gonna say,
There we go.
oh my!
38
Jesus.
or 34 points of damage.
Does he fucking
Aga would be
insta get
proud of
her?
that hit.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. He stabs her right in the spine and she just drops. He still has an action left. He's under the platform, so the other guys can't really see him. That guy can. He's got a dagger, doesn't he? Did he get rid of his dagger?
Did he?
Yeah, he sold the silver knife, so he no longer has a thrown weapon to use with his quick
Bummer.
draw. He has alchemist fire.
Oh, I thought he had hatchet.
He did. I guess he sold everything that wasn't his rapier.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, he can throw alchemist fire at this guy, but that seems weird. He's going to Bon Mo. No. He critically Bon Mo's this guy.
Wow.
He calls him such a bitch that the guy actually pees himself a little bit. It's this guy over here who you have all seen, and whose height I did not adjust for some reason.
He was hanging. Oh, he got down. All right.
Yeah, he was over in the tree last round, so he actually knows that he's been seen because he like tripped or something. So he's going to rush around and get behind Iovid. He's going to hunt prey.
He is not flanking.
No, he's not, because she's dead. And then he's going to try and run a longsword through your back.
Thank
He
you.
very, very successfully rams a longsword into your back.
I gain a focus point.
He has hunted shot and not anything else, so he cannot stab a second time for one action. So it's one action to move, one action to pull out his longsword, one action to stab. Oh, sorry, it was one action to hunted shot or hunted prey. So he might not have stabbed you at all. Did he have his sword? What did he do?
So he dropped his bow and climbed down.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Reverse that. You take no damage. He didn't get to stab you. He spends his last action to pull out his sword. Alright, we lost his turn. These guys suck. They're the worst mercenaries ever.
Indeed. I don't know what I was going to do because I was about to heal Islevade because I was going to first action to pull out the wand, second action act together, have Kandala blast somebody and heal Islevade with
Please
the wand
don't
of heal.
do that.
Oh, yeah, shit. Jesus.
Yeah,
no,
don't do that.
would be bad.
That'd be hilarious for me.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and act together. Frostbite this guy. Again, because I just do not like him. You know what? I'm gonna electric arc. There's too many people here. Oh wait, no, electric arc only has a range of 30 feet. Do I have... Oh, I do have 2 people in 30 feet. Yay.
Yeah, the 2 dumbasses from the trees came into be ranged.
Yeah, thanks, losers.
I'm doing alright. What's this about, man? I don't have super. Nope.
You guys take
Both of them take
that.
half.
And then we'll also go ahead and blast this guy with some fire. Get blasted.
Right.
That's my turn.
I evade.
Oh, wait, no, that's not my turn. I still had 1 action remaining.
Oh, okay. You do not have the persistent vitality. It goes away.
No.
What?
I don't
Yes, I do.
actually have anything I want to do with my final action, I don't think.
I thought you lose. Oh, you keep the persistent vitality even though you're no longer overflowing.
Persistent damage is persistent damage. Yeah.
Right. So I thought since it was caused by an effect, it goes away. But no, that makes sense.
Nope.
Not unless it says so. Yeah, where could Kandala move that would be advantageous? Nowhere. So she's gonna stay right where she is.
Okay.
It's Islevade's turn.
Awesome.
All right.
I'm gonna wave at this guy. Bye. I am healing Kandala, but it is actually you who gets the healing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I guess I am at half health.
So you get the 12, and the Lay on Hands effect goes on Kandala, which makes me ravenous.
Okay, somebody else put the lay on hands
Yep.
effect on.
I got it.
The ravenous allows me to free cast Touch of the Void on this guy. When I am ravenous, I am taking 4 points of void damage.
Unaffected by void. So apparently it won't even
I know,
let me
right?
give you persistent void.
So I guess you're rolling fortitude without me? You're just gonna roll the fort save off that? Is that what's going on?
What do you mean?
So I don't know what I'm pushing here. Am I pushing roll damage, or are you pushing basic fort save?
Roll damage, and then I'll do the fort save and the damage.
Okay.
All right, half damage and touch of the void. And again, why did it roll
Wait,
twice?
it did it again.
I wonder if it has something to do with the auto roll thing.
I guess so.
Weird.
The
The person that was hunting you was. Oh no, you're still hunted by the other guy.
I'm hunted by a new guy.
Yeah, this guy's hunting you now.
Alright. That's my
Can't
turn.
find animation for vitality. Then please shut up about it.
Oh, he's also bleeding 1.
Right.
I thought I had a bleeding 1 thing, but I only have a bleeding 2 thing?
Well, wait, if it's bleeding half your level, generally half your level rounds up, so it would be 2 now.
In fact, you never ever round up in Pathfinder
Okay.
2.
Interesting.
Alright, it's that guy's theirs turn.
Because spells all round up.
Let's see. Took no damage. Unaffected by void. So that guy no longer hears the grunts and shouts of his boss, so he is going to surrender.
That's
this guy-
because Xandro stabbed her in the back of the tonsil through her kidney.
this guy can't see what's going on, but again, doesn't hear his boss, so he is going to surrender. Zagorum. Your Tanti was marked so hard that everybody around her has given up on life.
I guess I will. Okay, which two have?
The two that are
two up?
it's the two that are still up on the 3rd level.
Okay.
Also, I just realized it's almost 10:30.
Yep.
So Gorham will move over here. Or wait, no, because I can't do actions and then hold my turn. To see if the rest of them quit, right?
Right.
Okay,
You can
then
either
don't move.
delay. You can either delay or you can ready. Your choice.
I'll delay and see what the two of them want to do.
Okay, so I'll just
Or
move you
the
around.
3 of them, I guess.
So this guy who's now bleeding looks over past Xandro and realizes that his boss is laying in a heap on the ground with a lot of blood, and will also give up. And in fact, he's going to spend his turn trying to staunch his bleeding he's just basically going to try and like cover random parts of his body because he has no idea where the fuck he's bleeding from because somebody touched him and he started to bleed, but there's no visible wounds. And also he's not trained in medicine, so he can't try and stop the bleeding normally. So he's just going to end his turn and roll the recovery check. He's going to take the damage and then roll the recovery check. Success.
He did it.
Okay, so he stops bleeding. The other guy is up here 10 feet. He's been hiding out in the bushes waiting for you guys to come up. He also doesn't hear his boss and gives up. Xandro's like standing around with his sword out, just like and then realizes that everybody seems to be giving up and just waits to see if the last guy gives up. The last guy should be the one over here. Yep. This guy, now that Iovate has gone and he can clearly see what's going on, he's like, oh shit, she's dead, and gives up. Which I believe is everybody. Everybody's given up now.
All right.
So, unless Lalasa or Iovate want to continue hostilities, that should be the end.
I know these guys are worth money, but I feel bad about killing them.
They are also worth money alive.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually if they're wanted, it's either wanted alive or wanted dead or alive.
Right.
Usually the person wants their own revenge.
And also I was wrong. The regular people are only worth 10. She is worth 50 if brought alive.
Oh.
Technically, she is a humanoid, so she would just be bleeding out. I mean, most of the time I just say an NPC is dead because nobody's really going to spend their time reviving them. But if you wanted to, she's technically still alive. I'd have to roll a check to see where her stuff is at, but she was only dying 1.
I mean,
So even if she crit failed, she's still only dying 3. So you could revive her if you wanted.
do we want to revive them all to turn them in for their, or to revive her so we can turn them all in for their bounty?
Yes.
I want to say yes. It's good money.
Yeah.
You can battle medicine her.
I cannot.
You could just stabilize her with medicine.
Yeah, I could just
Yes.
stabilize her. I do not have battle
aid.
medicine. In fact.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
Yeah.
stabilize.
Yeah, it'd be administer first aid.
Cool, 21.
Yeah, that should do it. Lose the
All about
but
the
remains
dying
unconscious.
condition. Nice.
Alright, so that will be the end of combat then. She is no longer dying.
I'm gonna try to assisted recovery myself.
Okay.
It
Here,
it is.
we'll go ahead and just end your turn so that way you can.
It is. I don't know. Is this a cult or medicine?
It's a really good question. I would say probably more occult since it comes from a spell.
I am trying to calm my tits. That is a
Calm
failure.
your tits.
So I will end my turn.
Yep, the recovery check's in chat.
Oh. I'll try again. That is successful. That's a DC 10.
Right, so
Nope.
that's everybody's bleed gone, or everybody's.
Can you advance time 1 round?
Oh yeah. Nobody else has any bleed effects, so I can just skip through all of them. There you go.
I will try to chill it. Got it. And DC 10. Got it.
Cool. I honestly forgot you had persistent on you. All right.
It's easy, it's easy to forget.
Yep. That is where we're going to go ahead and end for tonight. So next week we'll pick back up with you guys doing any sort of interrogation that you want, searching these areas for all their stuff, and then fucking off into the cave.
Alright, yay.
All right. Game on, guys.
Come on.
Bye.